So that way we're first, second, third,
Okay.
and fourth. There we go. Okay. We are managing. We're way better than last time, guys.
Looking at the suits, ooh, I'm not liking this cluster of mouse and
Are we
cluster
okay
of
now to
red.
start?
I literally won my second dominance game ever 20 minutes ago. So I think I'm I don't know, I'm on a hot streak.
Yep, you can look at your hand and you can have a
Okay.
command.
Okay, so who is the fourth? Should we do the seed order?
Actually, whilst we should do this, let's turn on turns and then.
I did it already.
Oh, you did
Oh,
it? Okay, so Wurodos is fourth?
Yep.
Wurodos is fourth.
Okay.
Again.
I'm third, and then it's Nitro, then
let's
it's
see.
MWalt. I'll change out of this color just in case you want to play badgers. What's a neutral color? Woodland Alliance green. No Woodland Alliance in this game. If you
All
want,
I'm
I can do the
saying
Garrett.
is I'm gonna
If you
stay
want,
purple.
oh, okay, no worries. If you guys want later, up for the Nitro, I can do the Garrett thing where like we match the colors with the factions.
Oh yeah, we'll
we can
definitely
get-
do that no matter what.
Yeah. As long as you pick the color before you select your faction,
Yeah.
you're good.
Cool. Okay, so wait, Danz, are you fourth seed?
I am third seat.
Oh.
So I believe it's Wurodos who picks first, or is it MWalt? I didn't catch it. Who's fourth seat?
Okay, then I
I'm
think
I'm first seat. So who's fourth?
Okay, it's Wurodos then.
I think the
It's
hands are the hands got reshuffled when we changed colors though.
I put my hand down on the table next to third seat.
Oh, what I mean
so
is the
Yeah.
turn order in the top right.
Apologies. Whoops.
I still got my hand. I knew it. Rats wouldn't make it to me.
They're a popular faction, I think. I feel like most people more recently have been enjoying them.
Oh, people love
That-
rats. Rats are super. I think they're one of the like a crowd favorite because they're really dynamic and fun.
I think they've changed the route for sure. Like,
Yeah, they have a lot more agency.
oh, we can delete these. Double checking just before I decide on to Control Z. That's the markers bag. That's map. This frozen lake. The die. Wow,
I'm done.
this is a really interesting board.
Okay,
if I'm
so
being-
who is Dan's gonna be?
This is a very the fact that every suit is clustered makes lizard hands not look like regular lizard hands in this map.
Yeah.
That is extremely wonky. I think I'll take my badges and we'll just
Ooh.
we'll see
This
how
is a
it
good
goes.
badger map.
All right.
We'll see how it goes from there. Let me just double check before I pick it. So I'm 2+ away, so that means on winter you just mirror it. That's the quickest way to calculate it. So I'd be here.
Well, you
Or I
could
can go-
start.
I go
Here's 2
here.
away.
It's this L shape. It's this
Here's
L
2 away.
shape.
Yeah. This. Yeah. That's
Cool.
exactly.
Cool, interesting. So I think I will want to go here. Let me just double check. Is my hand good enough for that? Looks viable. Cool. I think I will take it like that. And yeah, we'll pick badges. Let me change the color to white. And then we'll pick badges. Let me just unlock this. Okay, I'm just gonna distribute these relics clockwise around every forest. Shuffle this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we're gonna start in these 2 clearings. 1, 2. Okay, now that blocks these 3 forests for my relics, I'd like to go 1, 2, 3 question mark. Let's see. The draft. Where would Eyrie go actually? So these are adjacent, so you can't go there. So it's this kind of Tetris corner, I guess. I don't know how you describe it. Interesting.
Tetris corner?
Here,
Like a
I don't
polyomino?
even. Not sure. Let's see. I guess I don't really want to go through Eyrie that way then. So I have to punch through rats. That is tough. That is tough. I guess there's an argument I go start here then, so I can just distribute more relics down here. Ugh, wonky start, but I think that's probably gonna be my play actually. So instead of starting here, I'm going to start in these two. So distribute my last 4 relics. I go here, and then I'll distribute just across this. These 4. So I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, I guess I could go here now if I really want to. Interesting. Oh, sorry. You can't pick it after you've seen the. I was supposed to declare a forest first.
Exactly.
I did technically declared that forest rather than before I did my modeling. So we'll just leave it as that. Sorry for the long setup, guys. You may now pick.
It's okay, it's okay. You're all good?
Yep, we're all good. We're all
Okay,
good.
well, I'm gonna 100% take the Corvids.
Another Crows game for
Another
another
Crows
tournament
game. You know it, baby. Alright, we're gonna chuck that over here. And then we're going to take one more Corvid. And we are going to go. I mean, can I make a hidden zone? Yes, I can. Oh, yeah, right. We're all promoted. Sick.
Oh, that's covering your board. If you could
Is something covering my board? What?
Yep, yeah. If you
Oh, I
cover
see
up
what
next
okay,
of it.
yeah, my bad. It's too big. Hold on. Can I delete
We
it?
make sure. Yeah. Oh, you
No,
got
that's
it.
okay. I'll make one right here because I got room for it.
Oh,
There you
Garrick jokingly was like, if Nitro asks for a larger box, I'll spread it right to the end of the table, like during your game.
What? Garrick said that?
Yeah, he was like, if Nitro asks for a larger box, I'll just spread it right to across the table.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that if something was even like a little bit touching the box, that it
It would
actually
cover
hit
the
it.
board.
Smarter than I thought it was. I thought it only just covered what it was immediately showing. So let's flip
Yeah.
these. Shoop. And we will go take this one. Here. And there. Oh wait, why are these meeples standing up? What is this?
Oh, it's slightly foreign, isn't it, to play on this mod rather
Why are
than
they? Shouldn't they be lying down? I can't tell what's going on here. I guess I gotta keep an angle. Okay, that's fine. I guess that'll work. So that's my homeland, and then I'm going to drop this guy here. And then you, and then a bunny. I don't know. Here?
Can I kindly request you don't craft the hammer turn 1 for the rats? Is that a formal request?
I gotta do my own thing, but
Fair
I'll
enough.
do what makes sense. I'm not gonna completely do something insane.
Fair enough.
Or am I? Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
flip
Oh
those.
no.
Actually, I'm gonna leave
The
those
mind
face up,
games.
and that's my setup. And I'm gonna take my hand. My hand did.
The mind games, huh? Okay. I'm a little concerned now.
I don't know if anyone
Crow
saw my
mind.
hand because when I changed seats, my hand was
I
face
didn't.
up.
Oh, I didn't personally.
Okay. Well.
Okay. Well, this is a much harder decision now.
I mean, now you can go God of War pretty easily. You should be able to hit something on
Yeah.
the person. Oh, hey!
This is true.
There's a cat
Thought
on my
about that.
lap
I really, if you hadn't picked that clearing, I was gonna take the lizards. Let's see. This is adjacent to a homeland, correct?
Yes, it is.
Correct. It's
This
adjacent.
is now, I think you can go here or here.
No, not this red one, Wurodos. It's just simply these two.
Yeah, because
And they're both single
homeland,
slot.
homeland, homeland, homeland. So these are the 4 homelands. So you have to go. None of these are valid because they're all adjacent. This one's valid. This one is adjacent. It's one of these 2. These are the
They're
only
both
2.
single slots for lizards. Yeah. Ouch.
That
Little
sucks.
It's gonna be a bloodbath.
unfortunate.
So why do I do Eyrie then? That's the question.
Are you looking forward to Underground coming to digital, Nitro?
I am so freaking excited. Like, I was just thinking to myself, I need ad set because I totally didn't even think about this guy being here because it's just me choosing this clearing means that birds are inevitable, and then that means they're gonna start here, and this is just gonna be the battle fodder. So I shouldn't put this here. Like, I needed to think about that, but I'm not used to that level of pre-thinking for ad set.
Yeah.
Can I even pick? Like if I go these guys, it's not 2+, so I'd have to be like there.
Yeah, you just need to satisfy as much as you can.
The same clearing size for lizards. So
Yeah, basically, because you are already unable to satisfy the 2+ away, you just downgrade this to 1 away, which now means they're the same requirements. Both the lizards and the birds would only be able to start in either of these two.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do this guy.
Yeah, I think I kind of made that pick inevitable.
Out of curiosity, Nitro, if you wouldn't want your crow to be killed right off the bat, where would you want to
I mean, I
put him
might have
then?
just thrown
In
him
mouse.
over here so that because I don't want him to battle because he kind of has to battle and it's just a waste.
Yeah.
But if I put it here, then if you wanted to delve either here or here, then it just makes it slightly more annoying for you.
Yeah.
And I don't care that much about the warrior. It's just why lose it and get nothing in return.
True.
And let me draw
Or-
these.
Unless you have been saving a nice mouse or a bird ambush for this Eyrie player.
Yeah, I'm the
I don't
Corvid,
think
I gotta
so.
worry about my own sanity.
These two, I think. I think I'm gonna start here.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh, wait a minute. That card. A great lizard hand too. Shame. I think that's my setup.
Your leader, so it's recruit and battle, and now
Oh,
you're
hey,
good.
yeah, thanks. Now I'm good.
No, it's not move, it's recruit and battle.
You got it.
Oh, you're right.
Yes.
Got it. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna leave and come back just to make sure all my cards are right.
Eyrie
The
pieces.
turn order
I
got a
can
bit
see Eyrie
wonky,
pieces.
so you
I'll
might have to
rejoin.
readjust turn order.
Oh yes, put blue top
Hold
of the
on.
order.
Blue is here. Wait, blue is first, then it's purple. Yeah. Then it's white. Then it's red. Which there you go.
Yep.
Done. Do we need to leave and come back, or I think we're good. 'Cause we're not doing the.
Yeah, usually you leave if like the mod does the color
I
automatic.
just can't see Eyrie pieces for some
Oh.
reason.
You
Oh,
can't
sure.
see Eyrie piece. Okay, so you might have
Yeah,
to leave.
they're like white squares instead of roasts
Oh.
and everything.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. I think we saw a similar issue before. Have you tried turning off mod threading and mod caching in your options, I think? Or menu configuration. Yeah, it's in
Well, I'll try
configuration.
rejoining
If you
and
turn
if
off
that
mod
works.
caching, mod threading, it should be able to fix that. And then you might have to like leave and come back.
Okay, it just fixed itself.
It fixed itself? There you go. Cool.
Oh, oh my god, I'm gonna turmoil so fast.
You had a battle.
If you go mouse battle, I think you're probably gonna be fighting me, which is unfortunate for me, but you'll at least survive.
I don't think he's going mouse battle. I think he's going mouse move.
So
and build.
mouse move. Yeah, if he goes mouse move, I think he just follows the yellow brick road, trying to chase me down and like to prevent the turmoil.
Well, I mean, he could also just like mouse move. Oh, shite. Where's the tab? I just moved the roost. He could also just, you know, go there or there.
Yeah.
And he can just build here, and then this is his battle. So
The problem
he has
is-
options. I don't think it's that big of a
The
deal.
problem
He's
is if
not-
he doesn't have a bunny in hand like for the last card, so it'll be like mouse blue, right, for the first turn.
I think that's fine.
Charismatic.
He can just do his first move out, build here, and then on the next one, even if he doesn't get a bunny to keep expanding southward, he can just go.
If he gets a
west
battle, yeah,
afterwards.
See, the trouble is, I have one bird card on him, and I have to put it in move.
Whoa,
Wow.
whoa.
I have to. It's the only option I have.
Holy boy. Okay. Well,
Oh
I'm
boy.
gonna say
Well,
this.
Otherwise,
okay.
I just straight up turmoil this turn. Damn.
And
All right.
This.
This hand. All right. Well, are you guys ready?
Yep. I'm just chucking my hand cards back in.
Okay. I'm gonna put one in move.
Good luck, have fun, everyone. Let's have a good game.
Then my only bird card. Man, that really sucks.
Oh no, it's invisible
Oh,
for
no.
me. Can you oh boy. Let's stack this.
We-
There we go. Okay, it fixed itself. You just have to get it stacked and unstacked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we'll
All
pass.
right. So then let's do my decree. I'm gonna recruit 2. And then I'm gonna move these 3 over here. And I'm gonna battle this Corvid warrior.
Mm-hmm. No ambush. Oh, are you sure we can't talk about this?
Well, he had a knife, so I lost a guy.
Okay.
But
Someone want to spawn
Then-
the gizmo? That would be fun.
Oh, it spawned. It's over
Oh,
here.
perfect. Cool.
no build.
I actually need
Draw
to
a card.
reassign my numpad. We'll do that later.
Oh my god. All right, thank God I drew a good card. Okay, now we're good.
Okay,
We're good.
well, I'm going to start my turn. We're first going to craft false orders. Then we're going to
Nice.
immediately use false orders to move these 2 badgers into here. And then
Ah,
we're going
nice
to
game.
flip this. It's an extortion.
Oh,
So I'm going to steal a card
wow.
from the badgers.
Go for it.
Okay, very interesting.
What a move.
Beautiful.
And that is it. And then I'm going to recruit. So we are going to recruit with the bird ambush. And
Oh,
we're gonna
nice.
There's
recruit-
wow, both bird
Those
ambushes.
bird ambushes are out of there. So now we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm
And
giving
then
you your 1 point for the flip.
To drop them in bunny. Do I want them in bunny? They're just gonna be battle fodder for the. Do I want them in fox instead? Maybe. Yeah, fox is annoying for the warlord. Yeah, I'm gonna put him in fox. Okay, so where's the? There it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we've got our actions. So we're going to move, plot. I'll add the gizmo thing in a minute. Move, plot. Oh, I can. There we go. Move, plot, and what's my next action going to be? Move. Yeah, okay. That sounds good. And then I'm going to not exert. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
What
And-
is this?
Huh? What is this?
What is that?
Pay no attention
Oh
to
my
that.
God, what? Oh, that's so good. I'm saving. Saved. Brilliant.
Pay no-
Oh,
What
that's
is
so
this?
good.
What is this?
What's what?
This Corvid plot tracker.
Yeah, I've never seen that before. All right, that's my turn. I'm just gonna start saving some cameras.
How do I save this? Save object.
So I guess Nitro's given me an in camp, so I'll take it. Thank you, Nitro.
Yeah,
A
it's a
fa-
double-edged sword.
Double-edged sword, yes. I actually wasn't expecting that, so let me just I've never seen this start before where I get a third in Gamp on my first turn. I'll take it.
Oh my
just have to-
god! I'm so
Oh.
stupid. I've never seen that before. Oh my
so
god.
Nitro is throwing. Nitro is
GG.
throwing.
GG.
Oh my god, that's an
Oh, Nitro.
interaction I've not
Nitro did it.
encountered.
So how am I gonna do this? So we got tablets that I want to recover. We go like this. Ooh, I'm gonna get battled by the Eyrie. Ruh-roh. That's unfortunate for me.
Maybe.
So how do we do this? Figures are quite far away, so I want that figure tablet one. We'll go that here. We'll throw this is the jewelry tablet. Go that here. I mean, you do get a card, I guess, an extra card. Can't say no to an extra card for yourself as crows. And we'll throw the jewelry here. So we've done a triple in camp.
Never seen triple incline before. This is literally the only way that it happens. I was so
Yeah.
excited when I saw that false orders in my hand. At least you know what? It makes up for itself because I still stole a card.
Yes.
So it evens
Yes.
out.
Yeah.
But good
Oh.
lord.
No recruits, no crafting. Ooh, I could craft now. Do I need this? Do I need this craft? Kind of need to engine build because I think Warlord's coming after us and he's gonna eat us alive if I don't engine build. Okay, I guess I want craft. Ugh, that's a bit painful. Hopefully, a good draw coming up. We'll take one move over to here. Act with retinue. That's my first move. We'll do a battle delve in this clear. I got 3 surrounding this forest, so we're all good in that front.
But you got 3, but do you rule 3? Oh yeah, you do.
We do
Yeah.
rule 3.
They just blend into the map.
It's the badges are a bit sneaky on the winter map, huh? It's like cats on mountain. So we got 3 surrounding, so we're all good on that front when we pull this in. Nice, and we'll recover that with my bird card. I rule 3 mice clearings, so that's 3 points.
Oh, got a badger problem.
I'm on the board. Huh? No lift off the land. We've got no clearance with 4 more badgers. Gather retinue. We will go 1 in here, and we'll go 1 in here. I will now draw 4 cards on my first turn.
Recruit 2. No crafts. I'll go the Grandiose for my mood. Advance.
Advance? Oh right, grandiose.
Yep. No craftable in hand. Okay.
For my command, I'll just build.
Cool.
Oh, you don't want to craft that? Oh no! Sick craft in
Have
a
you-
game with a
have-
bird ambush already discarded.
Have you crafted this as rats before? It's a very interesting card on
I
rats.
really like it, yeah. Especially
Yeah,
if you
that's like my
toggle it.
favorite rat card.
Yeah, like half of your turns you want to go like every now and then you can be rowdy, and then when you're not rowdy, just
Plus 1 point.
grab the
and
ambush.
draw card.
Yep, he presses 1. Pretty solid turn.
Oh, hey, hold on. Let me get my. Need a counter. Okay. So I'm gonna drop a bird and build.
Well, that's a fortuitous draw.
Again, I think your entire hand just didn't show up for me. Now I can. It's fine.
Alright,
I fixed it. I did it myself. Sorry about that.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I don't know that. Do I want to put a second card out? I think I'm gonna hang on to my cards just in case. I'm gonna leave just those. So I got. Let's see. One recruit. One move. I'll take a third guy with him. One battle, one build. I'm gonna battle this keeper. Do you have an ambush for me?
You know, there's a chance you turmoil here.
No,
I don't know why.
he can build down here.
If-
Yeah,
Oh, he
I got a
turned
safety
here.
build.
Oh, okay, cool. You got it. Go for it then.
All
It
right,
didn't
dead
matter.
keeper.
We got. He didn't get the equal roll. Cool, cool, cool.
I'm gonna
What?
build there. That scores me 1 point. No craft, none of that. Okay, and I draw one. And there it is.
All right. So, we're not gonna craft, and not gonna flip. I don't think. No flip this turn just yet. We are going to recruit, and the question is, what do we recruit? I think we recruit. Mouse.
Sounds.
Spicy.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, you get out of here.
Give me lots of safety battles.
Yeah, well, it's nature of the beast. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry,
Oh, you're good.
the cards are invisible for me too. Could you stack them, unstack them with the viziers maybe? Because that worked for the. Yeah,
Gee.
perfect, worked. Okay. So that's that, and then I got my 3 moves. So I'm going to move, plot,
Ooh.
oop, move, plot, and move. Move, plot, move. Yep, that looks good. And then we're going to draw cards. No exert, so I'm going to draw 2. Okay. And that will be all for me.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I just might need to chill for this turn. Yeah, I don't have the retinue for this currently. Well, I do, but I just rather not. Do anything special. Tempo wise, what's gonna happen? So birds go somewhere like here, here, rats. One command, one prowess. I mean, he could come after me if he really wants to, if I do set up as such. Um. Well, obviously we're decamping this, but I'm just trying to figure out my turn. Sorry, guys. All right, let's just decamp it so it's easier for me visually. It goes here. Or if I battle it, that just seems like mutually assured destruction. Kind of need my badges right now.
Considering battling me here?
I'm actually just gonna get out of dodge. I'm just double checking that I shouldn't battle that, and I'm probably not going to. I'm just going to move out of the way. No recruits. Active retinue. We'll just take one move over to here, and then we will do. Moving on to the battle column. No blue battle, no red battle. I'm just gonna go straight to the move recover column. We're going to take 2 warriors over to here. And 1 warrior over to here. And then we'll see, let's see if I can get a exposure off. So what has he put down? Oh, this isn't Garrick's rule set where he has 3 sets of plots. So only 2. Okay.
Oh, are
So
you?
Nitro, you
Yeah,
expose
okay,
it.
cool.
Yep.
Let me
You can
just.
alt shift. You can alt shift my
Yeah, I'm
bunny
trying
card.
to. Oh, can you stack this card too? One
Sure.
second.
Sure.
Boom.
Does that work? Well, let's see.
It usually does. Let me see. Okay. Maybe if I draw
Okay, hold
it.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh no! Oh, gee.
Yeah, actually, if you draw it, can you see it now?
No, it didn't work. Go ahead.
How about I'll take it back.
I might
And
need to
what
leave
I'll
and come back. It's just annoying because I'm recording right now. Let me.
what I'll do is I'll put it on the table. I'll group it, shuffle. Let's see if this works now.
Yeah, maybe.
Can you now see Alt Shift? It should be a
No.
bunny card.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to quickly hop out. Let me just put my cards on the table face down. Okay, I will be right back. This is because I'm not
You're good.
hosting.
I suppose it gives me time to think about what exposure guess I'm gonna make as well. So.
Will allow me to distract you with some with some
With
more
some technical issues.
corny,
With some technical issues.
some corny one-liners.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm way too focused on getting back in. Hopefully this solves the problem. Where I'm here. Ah, it's the King of Spades, I see.
I just spawned in like a nice bunny favor card.
This is
Even
why
though
I'm not a
there's
streamer. I'm not going to be a TTS streamer. Alright, did this work? Are you for real? What?
Oh shoot, you
Oh
still
my
can't see it.
god, it didn't work.
Interesting.
All of my cards are still visible.
You can see the
Can
Eyrie.
you clone it?
Oh yeah, sure. So if
It was
I,
a fascinating stream, guys. Sorry about that.
you're good. It's not your fault. So we clone.
You're just getting bragged by Danz. It's a double-sided
Here you go.
card.
Ah, okay, got it. Okay, I see. So you can make your guess.
So it's a bunny clearing. I would like to guess, is it a raid?
Yeah.
Nice.
Point. And then we'll delete this card. Okay, so did I do my moves legally? Let me just double check. I should have, right? That's a mouse move and a bird move. Cool. I did that correctly. Okay, gather retinue. No, oh sorry. There's no live off the land. We're all good on that front. Gather retinue. Let's go.
Oh, my camera's got reset. Bugger.
Oh shoot.
Bollocks.
Can you see my cards that I'm adding?
Yes, now I can see them.
Cool.
Alright.
I will draw 3 cards this time.
All right, recruit 3.
Are you kidding me? What's going on?
Actually, I just realized me popping Nitro's raid actually might have hurt me and him. I probably could have used that for a press to disrupt a press.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot. Greedy for 1 point, not worth it.
Uh,
I should have done. I should have done like a snare, just a snare guess, like to that. I think that's
Craft a sword.
misplay by me. Sorry,
Craft
Nitro.
a
I just realized.
sword? Oh,
Oh,
my
no.
God. Oh, God.
All right, we got a warlord problem now.
I guess I should have chosen the mood before that. I think I'm going Jubilant.
Jubilant. Interesting.
Spread the mobs around, I guess. Question mark. If it is still Nev's coding, it will only roll Fox, right? Like from last year.
It seems like it's doing mouse this year. I think
Oh,
next
mouse
year it's
this year.
bunny.
So for my first command, I'll battle this Corvid.
No ambush. Okay.
Two of my advance now.
Whoa, whoa! What are you doing up there?
Battling Eyrie. Ambush.
Whoa. No ambush. Go for it. Let's go 3-3 here. 3-3.
He's not stubborn, is he? Yeah, Jubilant. Cool. Oh, there's your
Hey, look
3-3.
at
You
that.
asked for it.
Nice.
Called it. Holy cow.
Well, that's how. That's a nice breaks on the accelerator.
Whoo, boy. All right, well, Eyrie, a chance for some retribution.
Inciting Bunny.
No, charm offensive. No.
Charm offensive as the warlord would be I
Interesting.
don't know. They score so slowly, but those extra cards.
I think it's just also hard for him to set up a
Oh wow.
a fortress.
Oh,
missed
no.
No.
Doesn't spread. Oh, no.
Oh.
Well, you got a free point battle now.
And unfortunately, he just gave me incentive not to hit the warlord.
That's interesting. Unless you chuck another card into battle.
If I had another bird, I totally would.
Hmm.
And I would go kill that warlord. But I think I'm gonna stick to my plan. I'm gonna put 2 cards down. I'm gonna go. Ooh, actually, am I gonna put 2 cards down?
Turn 3. I just click the button.
Oh yeah. Yep. Turn 3. Am I gonna put 2 cards down? With him hitting me there.
Man, I'm regretting my turn. I shouldn't have got greedy for 1 point. I need Nitro in this game. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah, a couple extra crows would have definitely been annoying.
Yeah.
It would have kind of incentivized him to turn around and go this way.
Man.
I'm not guessing it, but Nitro, is this? I don't know. If I build there, am I gonna be upset?
Well, if you're not guessing, then I ain't saying nothing.
Eyrie Snare Lock.
True.
Eyrie Snare Lock.
Okay, let me math this out. I think I want to do. I want to do that. I think only one card this round.
I think you probably. I want you kind of directed southward so you can start messing with the warlord, and me just existing is a pain in the ass for the Badgers.
True.
So, like, we're
Okay.
kind of mixed up already. I don't want you going this way, and I'm also handling the Badgers, and warlord is coming into my stuff.
You're not handling the Badgers. They just relieve freely in the symbiotic way with you. I don't think we're
If they're
getting enough
gonna
damage
go, they
to
have to
Badgers.
battle
I mean-
something, and it's like.
I mean, he saw me decamp, so like that's already one turn of like slowing down. He's seen me get out of dodge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to recruit, and then that'll be 1 move, 2 moves. And then I'm going to battle this mob token, ambush.
Nope.
Are we seriously
Mob goes away.
letting the warlord just live? What is it?
Well,
This
all
is
right.
a
I mean,
this was
I mean,
Johnson. Yeah.
I thought
It's
about
okay.
it, but thought about it. It's a tough decision. I mean, I can get the point there, but I also want to keep that. I don't want to lose a roost for free, you
I
know.
understand, but like I could have taken out the roost guy. You have more firepower than me. You could take out.
I didn't think about that.
Probably gone for
I mean,
that one.
would you be?
Y-
I mean, I can't
I'm
take it back now. You already said no.
You already said
Technically,
no.
he said
I mean, I kind of wish that we
Yeah.
had a chance to
Yeah,
discuss that.
I would be against that.
'Cause-
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
because he's got a sword. We gotta take out the warlord pronto.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think to ask that. Well, I mean, you got warrior. I mean, you can still do it.
Oh,
No, that's
I'm
too
doing
many
the police
actions.
work now?
That's too many
Mr.
actions.
Corvid, that I just got my plot exposed. I ought to be a little bit self-centered.
He needs to plot. Like he can't do a move
Okay.
battle. That's too many. That's too much.
Well, I'm
Or
gonna let your
Nitro. Or
bomb
Nitro.
kill my building. You can have that point.
Guys, sorry. I forgot to score 2 points for oppression last turn.
Go for it. Yeah, you
Go
got
for
3
it.
things. Go for it.
All right, so that was all those. Now I'm gonna build. Draw 2. And there's my turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to craft this bag for 1 point.
Thank you.
You can have it if you want. I don't know if you want it. Especially now that you have 2 prowess.
Do you need cards in Nitro, like bunny cards for your next future turn?
I mean,
If so, I can like if you want to exert, I can feed you 1 bunny card with like a intentional bad guess. I don't know if that's in your interest.
I
I'm just throwing out.
guess. I mean, some fox cards would be great too. Just because like that's all in this area. Because right now,
Yeah.
mouse is all that I can plot, and it's what is kind of not as helpful.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, let's. I'm just deciding if I want to craft some more. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna craft.
Oh no. Oh no. No.
That's
Bet.
fine because
Oh
he
no.
has mobs everywhere, so he can't use.
I love
if he takes it, he can't use bitter.
How about this?
Heavy hammer.
If you craft that, you have to kill the warlord.
I can do what I want. I'm in last. Well, I'm not now, but
Yeah.
Thank you, Nitro. Helping everyone, for every other player.
exactly. Okay. I have a feeling that this isn't gonna live, so I have to do it now. It's a bomb,
Ah, there it is.
so I get 2. Yeah, like I didn't want to do it, but I just felt like you were gonna guess bomb next turn because you even mentioned it. So I was like, okay, well, I gotta take it now while I have it.
I mean, I guess I could have. You're assuming I have a card to match, and
Yeah, but you might not have it on this last turn, but you may have got one this turn, which means on your next turn you would have tried to expose just to protect it. It's like you might have
Yeah, that's
not
fair.
even thought it was a bomb, but just out of safety. So I needed to flip it.
yeah, That's fair.
Yeah,
That's
I would
fair.
have even preferred that you didn't have your thing there, because then I would have just, kept it a couple extra turns. Okay, the flip, and then there's the recruit, and I'm going to recruit in mouse. At least I'm not crafting another sword, huh, boys? So,
I think it's
1,
quite hard.
2, 3, 4.
Just a little bit annoying to get double fox lots down.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, ooh, they're all selected. Okay, I don't hate this kill the warlord idea. So, how many cards do they have?
2. Let's just do like a quick clerical check. Okay, no bunny ambush.
Because he's gonna get. You know what? I think it is worth it because he's gonna. What's the thing? Yeah, badgers ain't coming around here, and he's gonna get 2
Yeah.
items. It might be my job to go and take that out, and then move battle, and then 1 plot, and that's all I get. Well,
But you still got a point out of it.
yeah, but I mean, I need to plot somewhere redundant. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I can plot. I can actually plot. This isn't too bad of a turn.
If you
Okay.
do this, I'll leave your plots alone for at least a turn.
I think that's fair. Okay, so we're gonna go here and pray for no ambush. So I'm gonna battle the warlord.
No
Ambush.
ambush. Nope.
Oh, spicy.
Yes, come on, baby, come on, baby.
Oh
Oh!
no.
Oh
Well.
god damn it.
Ah.
Well,
Go for it.
sunk cost fallacy. I gotta battle again. Ambush. Okay, I get 1 point, so that's 3 actions.
You can still plot.
Yeah, I can still plot, but then I don't draw cards, and I have to, because I only have 1. I gotta get something going. So, yeah, I'll plot. Mouse or bunny? Mouse or bunny? Oh, jeez. So I plot here, he's just gonna come after me. I plot up here. I guess bunny? Okay. That one. Okay. And no draw cards, and that's my turn. Feels bad that I didn't get the 2.
Yeah.
Could have missed. That cost me 2 card draws.
Let's see here. Can we get the triangles? Barely can get the triangles. Hmm. Think we're in camp here. Oh, that is the not very nice face. Whoops. That is unfortunate for me. No decamps. Moving on to recruit. We'll go. How am I gonna do this? These 2 going into the retinue. Are they? I feel like. So I'm just trying to evaluate Warlord's strength if he's coming after me this turn. Crafting this. What does that look like?
That looks like the back of an EMP card.
No, sorry, just trying to visualize what my turn would look like card-wise. What I can.
Oh, is it actually face down?
Yeah, it's face down. It's face down.
Yeah, I thought it was still bugging out for me.
No, no, no. So it's 2-2 currently. Do a move
What are
here.
you crafting? Fox? One of each. Is it soup kitchens?
The legendary soup kitchen. I don't think I've crafted that once, Nitro, in my root career. Have you crafted it? And
Woodland Alliance.
on Alliance? That's an interest. I had an Alliance player completely disrupt the rule of my like one sway moles, you know, in, like the clearings. I couldn't move them out because he ruled with the sympathy. I was like, oh, that's wonky.
Yeah, it's very edge casey. It doesn't give you much of a benefit. It just mostly makes your sympathy more annoying, which might make them want to attack you more. It's almost counterintuitive. Bad card. Bad card.
I remember one time when WA player just crafted those soup kitchens, and then Eyrie player just forgot about it, enter mode, because he couldn't build.
Ooh, yeah, that's the thing. Is it's so bad that you forget about it because it's like, oh, whatever, and you miscounted. Like in one of my recording videos on digital, a guy moved in expecting to rule, but couldn't because of soup kitchens and because digital is unforgiving. It doesn't let you undo once you trigger outrage. He was just stuck, and the whole turn was screwed. So like that's what you have to hope for. You just have to hope that people forget about it and screw up. But if people are paying attention, then it kind of isn't it worth 3 of your crafting pieces.
Man, that is an expensive turn to say the least. What I'm trying to envision. Very expensive turn. I'm trying to figure out if I need to play like that even. Ooh. So that's a recruit, and then wow, that is, yeah, that's a really hefty turn. I might just chill. Am I even gonna be able to tempo though and get this back onto my board? Might need to bite the bullet. So craft, retinue, fruit. Yikes! Yeah. Okay, that's my whole hand. All right, cool. Sorry for the lengthy turn. Badgers. The badger math is always a bit wonky here and there.
Yeah, it's
At
like
times.
endgame moles. Don't worry about it. You take your time.
Okay, so recruiting will go like this. 1 fox card, 2 bunny cards.
Wow.
Expensive turn, Nitro. As I said, very expensive turn.
And still no extra bird cards in the retinue.
Okay, let's do our moves. So we now will have some triangles going. Nice. Only the bunny ambush. Oh, so crafting, we'll craft the swap meat. We will do our active retinue. We've only got 1 move. Man, this is a really wonky retinue, having only 1 move for so long. We'll take 3 warriors over to here. And then we'll do our bird battle against the crows. Do you like to play an ambush in Nitro?
A bunny battle here? Nah, go for it.
Cool. Sharp crow, though. I roll 3 around this forest. So I'm gonna delve this tablet. Yes, I battled that crow, sorry. I roll 3 around this forest. It's 3 versus 2, 3 versus 2. So 1. Okay, and then moving on to the move a recover column. I'm not gonna do a fox battle. Let's do move recover. So let's go. bird move there. Then we'll do our recover with our bunny.
I think that's the wrong.
Oh, it's the
way
wrong one.
station.
So I gotta go the other way.
Yep.
Cool. There was 3 here, so let's just do 1. Then recover, I roll 1 mice. 1 point. And I've got a bird move that if I choose to take it. How do I want to position myself? We'll do 1 bird move like this. I'll just do this bird move. Interesting choices that I have to make. Interesting choices. We'll do 1 bird move like this. So we've done bunny and then mouse, recover, and then that's my bird move. I've moved 1 badger from here to here. Okay, no live off the land. I've got no clearance with 4 more badgers. Gather retinue. We'll throw a bird card into move column. I got 3 way stations down. I'll draw 4 cards.
Right, race. What do I get?
Oh, that's great.
I can see it. It doesn't load for me. Oh, it's a boot.
Just boots,
Who's a
yeah.
boot?
Yeah.
Okay, recruit. And after that, I'm gonna go bitter.
Uh-oh. I'm in danger.
If he's nice, he'll just go for this one.
Well, no, because he wants
Question.
to... Well, did
Probably
he
might-
leave this? I don't know. I feel like he wants to take this one, too.
If he's nice, I'd probably. I'm not so sure.
I don't know. It
We'll
gives
see.
you, like, this is clearly getting battled, but it, provides a distraction, so it's like, that's a cost-benefit thing.
Mhm.
How annoying like that. And so, actually, before that, I'm gonna craft a crossbow.
Oh!
Oh,
Well, I
we
mean,
got.
that's stubborn going, so...
I don't think I scored my 2 points last turn
Go
from that.
for it. Go for it. Go for it. Yeah,
Okay.
your roost points. For it. 4 points.
Yeah, I should be there because I would have had 1 roost to score me 1. I killed 1
Yep, and then 2.
piece
You're
and
right.
then 2. Yep. Okay. Thanks, guys.
Good.
Well, if he's clever, which I know he is, he'll battle this one to remove these 2 mobs and leave this one
Yeah.
behind, forcing you to decide between keeping your roost and keeping this mob as a free source of VP. Because if he's going to try and take the hammer, then he won't be able to bitter for the rest of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Because at this stage, we'd rather there be just mobs peppered throughout the map.
Sorry, just thinking.
It's okay.
Okay. I think I've decided what I want to do. So first is going to be a command.
Wah, 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 wah.
Interesting.
Maybe not. Maybe I seriously don't know. Okay. I think so. Second command is just going to be a regular battle, no looting.
Okay. No ambush.
All right. Oh, before that, Peter. Sorry.
No, you rolled.
Hmm?
You rolled, but you have another battle.
But before that's fine.
You're battling
Sure.
again, let's face it.
Hmm?
You're battling me again because you only did one hit. So you killed this crow, and this is still here. Like you want
Yeah.
to oppress the clearing. So let's be real. Like you can bid it now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you didn't lose out on anything.
Why is it 1-0? It's just sorry. Why are you losing 2? It's just 1,
It's
right?
just one because of embedded
Oh.
agents.
Sorry. I saw 1-1 for some reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
It's cool. We're looking out for
So
you, but we won't let you roll it back a battle.
I guess I'm. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna loot this.
Yep, makes sense. No ambush.
All right. Is it a raid?
Wait, hold on. Are you using bidder?
Oh, Peter. Sorry, for some reason.
Should we? Are we gonna let him roll that one back?
I up to you. It's on against you. I don't really mind either.
I
Or
think
like,
it's fine. I think the clear intention was to do it.
Yeah.
So just it's the last bidder of
Thank
the
you,
game.
guys.
So
Thank
you're
you,
using
guys.
looters. It is a raid.
Okay.
So you score a point, and I get 1, 2, 3. Raz, 2, 3.
so are you currently in Europe, Nitro?
I am. I'm in Albania.
Ah,
Okay, and since I looted, I'll take my hammer.
You don't want the bag?
No, I'm not sure they have the third prowess.
We're in.
we are in trouble. But I've tried to
Uh,
gather my retinue to be a bit of a punchy badger player.
So second prowess. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do much. Just gonna go there. Battle this crow. Are you ambushing me?
Nah.
Okay.
Okay, at least he had a knife.
Yep. And I'm not gonna do anything with my third thing. I think, yeah. So now inciting, just gonna score my 2 points for a press, draw 1 card, and end my turn.
Okay. The question is, do I leave this mob for free points?
Turn 4. I think for now leave it, because now he doesn't have a bidder. So it's just gonna
Yeah.
keep rolling into your territory.
Okay,
So
I'll leave it
we
then.
Can, we can share. We can share, like,
Yeah.
I'll take 1 point, you take 1 point in the next turn.
That's fair. I
Yeah,
can handle that.
Definitely leave it for Nitro. Like he's been punched quite a bit, like in terms of plots.
I mean, if it rolls fox, then, I'll take it. If it rolls mouse, I understand you taking it, so.
But yeah, I just mean like leave this bunny one like a source of point stream for Nitro.
My question now is, do I put a second one in battle or do I put a second one in recruit? I think I need to do this.
Yeah, because that's also going to help clog up his stuff if you're able to.
Yep.
Whew.
So I think what I'm gonna do is do that. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Put them there, and I'm gonna do bird move, mouse move. I'll take one more. What the heck? Why not? And then I'm gonna battle this 100th warrior. Do you have an ambush for me?
Nope.
Can I kill it? Yep, and he's got a knife, so he takes one of mine. But I'm gonna build a roost.
You really okay. 11 warriors still. Okay.
I just gotta kill some warriors here pretty soon. But I score 2.
Now you got at least 3 turns worth of recruitment because you're gonna lose at least one warrior between now and 3 turns from now.
Yeah.
True, that's true. Ooh. Some nice crafts later. Okay.
Okay,
That's good to know.
well, I'm not crafting anything. I'm not flipping anything. I'm gonna recruit. Am I gonna recruit? Yeah, I can. Yeah. You know what? I got that raid off. I think I can handle not recruiting this turn. So skipping Birdsong, going straight into Daylight, and then we're going to.
This winter map is very interesting. How like one suit is just completely mushed at the top, and like then you've got Fox, which it's quite hard to plot in a little bit.
No, you know what? I hope you guys are okay with me
You're
going
good.
back to Birdsong, and actually I am
I
gonna
don't mind.
recruit.
I don't mind. You've gained no information.
Yeah. Shoop. I have technically rolled back a phase, but I think that's a Garrick rule. That's not an us
Yeah,
rule.
I think we for the most part is you gain no information. I personally don't care.
Yeah,
Go for it.
I'm the same way. Like if. So we're gonna go mouse 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, okay.
Oh.
There we go. So we're going to move these guys down. We are going to plot twice because I need to get some tempo back. So we're going to plot. And what are the plots going to be?
I think you gotta take another warrior over there, right?
Yep. I'm just deciding where I want to take the warrior from.
I see.
So
I see.
this one's going to be here. And this one's going to be... No, this one's going to be here. This one's going to be here. And I guess I will take the extra one from...
That's probably your safest bet is
Yeah, I
from
can take
that
this one 'cause
clearing.
I got enough other mouse stuff going.
Yeah.
So we'll take it from there. And
I
then
think-
I cannot exert this turn. I need to draw some cards. So I'm going to just draw 2. And that's my turn.
I think Nitro wants me to like battle and also lose some warriors, which is fine. Okay. No end camps. Ooh, if I decamp though, I can't craft that. That's a bummer. That's a good craft as well. You win some, you lose some, I guess. Okay, we'll decamp this. So Badger goes here. Recruits. Do I need to recruit? Not really. What's my retinue gonna look like? Don't really want to battle Nitro too hard. That would just kind of set us at war. Expose. How many cards in my retinue? We've got 6, so we got 8. 6 plus 2, that's 8. Okay. Recruits. What would recruits look like? Tempo wise, what am I doing? Okay. Good to note. This is really frustrating trying to get rid of that. Shift it into. I don't need to shift it. quite the interesting conundrum that this was a 1 tablet. I was hoping to burn that and free up my retinue, and I can't really find a way to remove that anymore. There's no mouse battle over there. That's the only way I can get rid of it. A recover. It was the tablet side up, which is less than helpful. Information wise, it's a 2 or 3, so we'd guarantee remove it. Can't really get down there, but that is interesting. Actually, I might not decamp then. I might leave it up. Battle there. Oh, I can't get the triangle around this tablet though. Is that fine? Add to the retinue. Information wise, it goes like this. Then I want to add a card. I want to add those cards. Ooh. Can't get rid of that mouse then. I sincerely hope that doesn't bite me later on. I think it will though. Might need to get rid of that. Can I get this triangle then? Let's see. I need to have 2 warriors here, and I need to battle this down. And I do have 3 battles there. Do I have the moves though? Oh, so if I battle this down, I still need to somehow get my way back up to here. It'd be bird, bunny, mouse, recover, burn. Battling that down is not
I'll be right
easy.
back. I'm just gonna go grab some food.
Go for it, yeah. Go for
Sounds
it.
good.
Or I take a chill turn, battle this. Man, I've made the classic squid mark problem where my first swing camps come back to bite me on turn 4 and 5. Nice. So decamp, don't craft into battle this, plot down. I cannot encamp it. Or I just move. This is tough. Badger math is so tough. If I leave it up, move down, solidify my position. Oh, 1 bird battle means I have to choose between do I delve that or do I leave this up, which could be bad. And I can't expose that where I can, but I don't want to burn the cards for it. 1. Leak is really annoying. And that is no man's land. So if I leave this in here, I'll have 3 actually useful actions in this column, plus this filler, which is gonna
Alright, I'm
hurt
back.
me. Sorry, just trying to decide which path. There's 2 paths for my turn. I'm just trying to decide which one, and I think I'm almost done.
No problem. Just glad that you weren't waiting on me to respond to an ambush.
No. Oh no. So we'll decamp that. Let's go on to the move battles. I can't get that triangle. I can get this triangle, but then I'd have to battle Nitro's extortion, which is not that nice, honestly. Not that nice. I don't need to start a war with Nitro. Battle this. Down. And if I don't get it, move out of dodge. Okay, we'll take a slow turn. Okay, I'll do Do I need to craft? No crafting. So all I've done is a decamp. I haven't recruited either. I'm not going to recruit. Active retinue. Let's go 1 move here. And 1 move here. And then we'll do a Faithful Retainer battle against Nitro in this bunny clearing. Do you play your bunny? Do you have enough bunny ambush for me, Nitro?
I'm not playing it.
Cool. Okay, so I lose 3 badges, 2 plus the embedded agents.
Oh man.
Now I can't flip that. Okay, moving on to the move or recover column. I'm not going to do any fox battles. I'm going to take these badges. We're going to do a bunny move over to here. Double checking. Sure. Okay, no live off the land. Gather retinue. Let's go. Ooh. Quite the choice, actually. I thought I was going this, bam, bam, but I might refit that slightly. We'll do it, actually. We'll stick with our plan. Let's not go off script. So I've added a bird card, which is the blue dominance, into the move recover column. And I'll add a bird card into battle. That's a 10 card retinue. I can't add any more. I would draw 3 cards. I got 2 way stations down. Cool. Over to Wurodos. Oh, I should have been swap meeting. What am I doing? Wurodos, you here?
I don't know. My Discord is just breaking down. I'll try to do my turn then, without it, I guess.
Oh, just like move your pieces around.
Yeah. It's just my Discord is lagging. I'm trying to fix it, but I'm gonna try to do my turn anyway.
Okay. Did you roll the mob die? Oh, there we go. Oh man.
The one we didn't want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the rowdy.
Mm.
Oh, Corvid planning discard pal. Ouch for me.
Ouch for me too.
Yep.
Yeesh, he is not someone to be trifled with. Creating 6 a turn.
Yep. Well, we're gonna have to just account for that, if you know what I mean.
Yep.
Fortunately, it's a very busy map already, so he's...
Yep.
Yeah. Well, the goal now is to whittle him down to the point where we kind of pressure him into using Lavish.
I love that the root designers created this faction. It's really shaped up, really changed like
It's so
the
good. It's
over-
such a good
over-
faction.
over- this has really changed the over ecosystem.
I'm
Cool.
assuming. Okay, so he's built.
Yep,
What
that's
action we
one
have
So that's
now?
command 1.
command. Before you go this direction, any chance I can interest you in an Eyrie who's scoring 3 points, whereas me and Nitro are kind of a little bit,
Mhm.
picking up scraps, and he's also recruits 4 a turn.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa now. He's got these 2 relics right there. He's got that way station.
I might have
I
that
think-
way station, but you need to rule 3. You need to rule multiple foxes, and if you look at my retinue, it's not that great for recovering jewelry.
I think
So-
this way is just. Oh, sorry about that. This way is like straight up bad because there's 2 factions that he would need to clear out.
Yeah,
Versus if he stays on this side, he's like a single 2 roll would knock this one out. Granted, a couple need to happen for here, but it's like he's not getting to oppress this clearing anytime soon.
I mean, I'm just passing through. I'm not
Oh,
staying there.
On your
To go
way
here?
up north.
Oh.
Oh, dare! Oh no. I'm guessing that's advance 1.
yep. It's command.
Yeah,
Oh,
just thinking whether I want to battle.
some meaty clearing. Me and Nitro have done a good job having quite a few warriors there.
I kind of feel like we should punch the Badger. So they don't have a lot of warriors on the map. It's like 7. How many cards do you have? You have 5 cards in your hand? What the hell?
Hey man, I can't deal with Eyrie. I'm not equipped to like slow down the God of War Eyrie. Like I'm no way near him. I'm not going up North Strip to like shave off some roosts either. There's no relics. And I don't have Corvid planners either, so it's not like I can just march through you and like punch Eyrie roosts to play my game as well. It's a bit. I understand you. I understand though. Like badges are scary, and like you probably also want to try to pass through, get your press easier without too many losses. But yeah, it's there is an Eyrie, and don't really think you should try to kick the can down to Nitro to like shave off
I mean,
roosts.
I could go for them on the next turn from the top. Sorry, guys, just thinking.
Good, you're good.
It's a very hard decision. I recruit a lot, but I kind of don't want to lose warriors here.
Yeah, all those recruits are a real monkey's paw for you.
I could kill. If I roll a 3, I kill that. I'm not battling, just pointing arrows. I'd get the point, though. It's not like crows need any sending back. I don't feel like, since I'm still gonna punch 1 plot. Kind of want to punch the Badgers, but it doesn't give me any points, and they might have an ambush, and yeah, everything is bad. I think I'm just not gonna fight. Yeah, I've decided. Might be a bad decision, but it's fine.
Is this even rude anymore?
There's nothing wrong with trying to be friends in a war game. So build for command 1, command 2, advance 1, advance 2.
Wait, hold on.
advance 3.
Wait, can I ask why are you doing it? Because you're not getting to the next threshold. You've already got your 3. This doesn't do you any good.
I mean, it just saves up a guy in case someone decides to.
I mean, wouldn't that one be better? that
It's
be easier?
closer. It's closer to Eyrie. It's closer to...
See.
Oh, but you
Okay.
might be a little bit thin. You might be a little bit thin though. Like so you already lose 1 from embedded agents. If you get
Yeah,
an
it's
equal
one,
roll,
yeah, it's 1 minimum, so you
and
could
if you
lose
get
2.
an equal roll, yeah, if you
lose
get
2, then Erie's gonna come in and smack you again. You don't want to hang around back. What is?
I think he's trying to get points to like make sure he doesn't fall behind Eyrie, but yeah, it's I wouldn't
see.
punch a Nitro. I understand you want the points to like try to keep pace, but I don't think punching Nitro on this particular turn with this kind of density is the right play.
I think.
It's your choice. It's not me, of course.
Yeah, it's my choice. It's my choice, and I'm choosing to fight Nitro here. Are you ambushing me?
No. Uh,
2 and 2? Alright.
yeah, 2-2.
Then score my 2 points and draw 2 cards.
Okay, Birds, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Like I took out the Warlord last time. You're the militant
Yeah.
faction. We gotta do something
yeah.
about this.
It's time to do some punching.
Yeah, make this
Um,
this warlord named Tsar Nicholas II actually live up to his name.
Yeah. Now, my thought is, see, I'd hate to put a suited card into battle,
I mean,
but I almost feel like I
there's
need
so
a second
much,
battle.
Like what, mouse? There's so much mouse stuff.
No, yeah, mouse is fine. I was thinking fox actually.
Yeah, well that's definitely fine because it's long term.
You're
gonna have stuff to battle for a long time.
I know.
Fox.
That's something. That's what I was thinking. Let's see. All right, let's do. I'm gonna put down that into move, and I think this into battle. Big risk, but I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna craft swap meat.
Ooh.
It begins the swap meet wars between me
Now
and you.
to decree. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thinking 1, 2. 1, 2. Like this. Let's see. I think I'm safe from Nitro. I don't think he's doing anything to me. So I'll do bird move. Oh, actually, no. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do bird move. Mouse move.
Yeah.
Bunny move.
There we go.
And then gets me some options. Okay. Battle. Bird battle. Right there against the warlord. Ambush. Wait for it. Here's the ambush. Oh, wow. Whew. That scared me a little bit.
Oh,
Okay.
Warlord
No,
down.
I think that all the mouse and bird ambushes are gone.
No, oh yes.
Well,
Yes.
one of
Not
them's in the
stubborn.
decree, right? Yeah, one's in the decree, and then the other two are in the discard pile.
Yes.
And then Fox battle there. Ambush.
No, he says no. There we go.
2 and 1. Okay. And then one of those guys goes there. And now I've got 2 places to build. I think obvious. So battle is going to be built there. Okay. And then somebody already got my turn marker. Cool. So then I guess that's it for that turn. So draw. So play it. See 1, 2, 3 points. Draw 2. Here we go.
Okay, no crafting again, no flip again, and we're gonna have to recruit. We're gonna have to give up on the dream. It's just too much effort. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Always they say selected, huh? Okay. Well, again, I just have to I really do have to think about my own self because I keep getting battled. So I just have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Well, I took care of the warlord, so now you can.
yeah, that's very appreciated. So we're gonna move these guys into here. Plot. Which one is it gonna be? This one.
Us birds of a feather.
Move, plot, and should I move again?
Oh, Nitro. I think I see where you're going. Oh.
I think I just need to not lose this plot as well.
I've
Let's,
been trying.
You know
I've been
what?
trying to
Hold on,
dodge.
hold on. I'm gonna leave one behind just because I
Oh,
don't want to leave this one too easy to oppress. Well, it's a lot to do. 3 is enough when it's face up, but
oh, Nitro. We are wrapped around this left-hand side of the board, huh?
okay. Here's how it's gonna be: move, plot, plot. So instead, I'm going to plot up here once, and this will be my second plot. So I'm gonna take out both of these warriors.
All right.
Okay, and then the other plot up there is gonna be this one or this one? This one. There we go. Okay. Yeah, just have to double plot a couple times in order to get some type of board presence because I haven't scored in 2 turns now. And then I get to draw 2 cards, thank God. Yeah, move, plot, plot. We're good.
Yeah, I'm trying to dance around not battling your explosion. I don't know if you've been noticing. I'm trying really hard.
And I do appreciate that a lot. I was just putting 3 in there
Yeah,
in
good.
order to, keep it protected, but I
Yeah.
don't think it's super duper necessary, and I need to get more plots down.
You're good. Okay, how are we doing our turn? So we're in camping, and I now need to figure out and the Badger math just never gets easy, does it? What does Nitro have? He has one of each again? One of each again, okay.
We're a long ways off, but once Badgers come to digital, in, I don't know, a year and a half,
Yeah.
I think Badgers are going to be one of those factions that people are just going to have to play 100 times in order to really map out all the possibilities and stuff. Because for me, running a decree now is just like the back of my hand. Because I've just played maybe 200 bird games or so, which some people that might be not that many, but
Decrees are fine, but
yeah, decrees
retinue,
are much easier.
Yeah, retinues when you're trying to get rule, making sure that you have enough badges.
Yeah.
If you're trying to be greedy with like your battles, make sure you have enough badges to actually hold the relics. That's a mistake I made in one game. I was like, oh no, I can't. I grabbed too many acorns. I can't pull them back.
Yeah, it's definitely a whole extra layer. But like decrees are fine until you've got like 3 warriors and like 7 actions that you got to do in between.
Yeah.
Recruit and build.
Let's. Can I swap meet the Eyrie, please? Not
Oh man, I'd rather you didn't, but that's okay.
Not 100% sure who I should be fishing for, but like I think I've messed enough with Nitro. I'm trying to get out of his way. We've been too entangled, Nitro, this game.
Yeah. There's just
Okay,
not that much.
interesting.
There's 3 red, well, 2.5 red factions, and then me. So I gotta be somewhere, and nowhere is too safe. You're the only one who is not gonna be forced to battle. Well, I guess that's not a good point. Forget I said that.
Well, you took the one card I wanted you to take, so thank you.
Yeah, I might be feeding you this back because the other cards in my hand are just a little bit too dangerous to give you. Question mark. Do I need to keep this card? Because I'm not battling Nitro, am I? Trying really hard, Nitro.
I mean, you gotta do your own thing as well.
I'm aware, but I'm also need to not. I'm trying to make sure I'm strong enough to handle someone if they prop up. I don't want to discard too much. I'm trying to juggle, like how much I want to play my own game, but also try to maintain balance and be scary enough that like I can punch back if necessary.
Yeah. I just think that having 2 different factions with a bunch of stuff in both of these is really discouraging the warlord from coming after either one of us. Because if I weren't here, he would have definitely battled you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like being doubled up on factions is sort of to our own benefit for now.
Okay, I'll give this card momentarily. Let's just double check. Yeah, sure. We'll give it to MWalt. So here you go. Is your beautiful card. You won't be able to craft that, but it's an interesting one.
It's interesting.
Okay, let's encamp. That does change my plans ever so slightly. Let's go with a jewelry over here. Do I need to craft this? Probably not. So that's going recruit. 10 card retinue, burn. Ooh, I might need to burn cards, huh? That over to there. Oh, it should be fine, question mark. Yeah, I think it's just barely going to be okay. Very barely. Okay, sorry, one moment. Okay, never mind. All good. Recruits. So I burn this card potentially. Well, recruit once. Funny.
It's been 2 hours and no one has reached even 10 points.
We're too entangled.
It's a slow game.
Crafting. I'll craft the boots for 1 point.
Well, it's been under 2 hours, and we also had like setup took a while, so
Yeah.
I would say it's been like 90 minutes.
Oh shoot, I can't craft that. Sorry.
But the fact that
But it has been
10,
it has been 5 turns.
stupid. We've done
5 turns.
Holy cow!
This is turn 5,
crazy.
and it's only 9 points. We've only gotten 9 points.
Instead of crafting the boot, I'll craft prop bureau instead. Apologies.
Nice. Okay.
I got 3 way stations down. We will immediately use prop bureau. Let's throw in this mouse card to convert this rat. Here you are, Wurodos. Okay, and moves. Let's do one move here. And we'll do one move here. For
I
my
get the
two
rest
bird.
of us, but how is Eyrie not at 10 points yet? A god of war.
I think it's because of the slow start, right? He didn't have the
Yeah.
build.
Oh yeah,
one.
he's 2
And,
points.
and he also
two-
lost. Did he
I
lose
missed
the
one scoring turn.
Did he lose the
And you
roost
lost
as
the
well?
roost to the
I think you
bomb,
should-
so you're
you
2
should-
points behind in terms of
Yeah.
scoring pace, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so battles. Let's do our we got the 3 currently. Will that change if you ambush? Get equal roll. I don't think it will change the math on it, but I'll still try to do it for formality's sake. Okay, so I'll battle you with the soup kitchens, Nitro, and this bunny cling. You got an ambush for me?
No.
That's a cocked dice. I lose 1. Got 3 surroundings, so we're all good on that front. So 1, okay. And then I'll battle delve in this clearing with my faithful retainer. I still roll 3 clearings. That's a 2. Okay. Moving on to the move recover column. I'll recover these with my bunny. So we've got 2 relics now. I roll 2 bunny clearings. So that's
3 points, and you keep the card.
Right.
Nice.
I keep the card. Or do I want to burn the card? No, let's not burn the card. 5, got 8. Got 2 moves. Let's do 1 move here. And get out of dodge. Question mark. Hold on. If I go 1 move and stack up, does that work? Looks kind of gross that way. Lose a badger for no reason. Just curious what this is. It could be a extortion, because maybe Nitro is expecting me to play my own game and battle this down. Don't really want to expose right now. Move. Lose the badger. Go here. Well, that's just gonna get battled. And I could get soft locked. Move, move. We'll just leave it like that. So live off the land, I'll pull that badger off. So I've done 1 bird move here, and then that comes off. Gather retinue. Man, this mouse move is really bad. I'll draw 4 cards and discard down to 5. I've got 3 way stations now. Let's put this over here. Pass the turn over.
Praise for the fox. By the way, Badgers, do you do your lay of the land here?
I did. There was 5. I pulled 1 off.
Sorry.
You're
I'm
good.
just looking at the board.
Yeah, whenever you see 4, you always gotta ask. It's totally fine.
Yeah. Just thinking whether I want to go lavish this turn. Kinda. I'm losing a lot by not going lavish.
Are you guys okay if I say be right back like 30 seconds? I've got my headset on, but I'm just going to drink if that's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah. I'm eating food as well. I'm just muting every time I need to eat.
Yeah, I think I'm just going lavish. It's like,
Oh, wow. All right. We got him to do it.
Interesting.
throwing out the crossbow.
Oh,
and
he's gonna.
again.
Interesting. Whoa.
See? Yeah.
Okay.
Got him to do
That means I'm in danger now.
So first command. That is a question.
First command move.
Yeah. Second command, battling Eyrie, ambush.
Is it in that fox clearing?
No, he's battling
no,
you
it's
in the
bunny
bunny
clearing.
clearing.
Oh, the bunny clearing. Nope. Go ahead.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, is it a 3-0?
It's a 3-0. Jeez.
Oh, yet.
Well, I was
All
hoping
right.
that
Well,
you'd have a little bit of damage going his way too. Because I feel like this plot's not long from this world now.
Wow, I didn't expect that to go that well. And now I don't know what to do with my second one.
Oh, boo
Oh wait,
hoo!
with my two prowess.
not my turmoil. Oh no. That's not good.
I think I'll just continue my little campaign.
Yep. Now I'm gonna turmoil.
Battling you.
Go for it. Whoa. Okay.
That's a roll.
The dice god giveth, and the dice god taketh away.
Yep.
Okay.
Perhaps I will not turmoil.
Battling me?
Yep. With my second prowess. And the last one.
Um,
Ambush.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, God of War is still active. Someone needs to police them. And badgers are getting scary. So maybe
yeah,
you don't
but
want to go. I'm
getting
I'm
scary
scoring.
too.
I'm scoring 1 point this turn for my pressure. I don't rule a lot of clearings
How much
without.
will that hurt you? That's 2, 3 from the embedded agents, and then God of War does come and smack you. I don't use my ambush.
Okay.
Why couldn't I get the same luck? Okay, well, yeah, let's take that.
Let's see. Did he lose two?
And I spread two mobs with my cards.
Yeah, because I was thinking if I did use the spread two mobs.
Ambush.
Whew, jeez. Yeah, because I was thinking that if I use my ambush and I rolled not a 0, then it would really weaken the warlord.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's just a tough call because I need my cards and.
Wait, I'm taking back the Fox one. I'm only doing it in bunny. Sorry.
Okay.
Well, now we're officially in the double digits.
Is that a 15 Garrick does the gambles, right?
Derek does gambles at 15, yeah. I will say, though, that I found that the halfway point tends to be around 10 points because then everyone accelerates after that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unless we're super entangled, which I think we currently are.
Yeah.
Turn 6.
Okay. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did you put one in the decree?
You are correct. Hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Way ahead of myself. In my decree, what am I gonna add? All right. Tempted to put another recruit down.
You
That
got
would
2 turns
be,
worth right now, not including what you get from the battles.
and I will be battling a lot. That might be. I might have to actually. Dangerous, but I'm gonna do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
My favorite card!
Yep.
My new favorite card. I think I'm gonna have to rearrange my top 10. I think it might have taken over from Loam.
All right, so recruit 6. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do mouse, bunny, bird, and then 2 battles.
You're not gonna battle the mob, right? You'll leave one of them to me.
Well, I'm gonna leave you that one.
Oh, that's true. He did incite again. Okay, do what you gotta do. But I do think that a few extra swings at the warriors is gonna he lavished, so now is still a good time to keep punching.
I know. If I.
And you now have 6 warriors per turn. Like, don't you want to have a bit more of a cycle?
You're right. So first, let's do the fox battle. I have to do a fox one, so it's gonna do that fox battle there.
No ambush. I wish I had one.
Oh wow.
Mm.
Oh wait, no, I only lost one.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have played this differently. Now I just left those tasty points for you. Okay.
Not necessarily. Not necessarily. I know Nitro will play his own game to some extent, but I think he also might be saying, "Hold on, we might want to give Rat some warriors to fight you." So not necessarily 3 points for Nitro. We'll see.
Badgers are gonna go get this. Because I mean, like, I've already got my 2 points here, and I'm not worried about this surviving because he's got 2 fox battles and 2 moves, so he's probably gonna come in here and do his stuff over here.
True. All right, I'll hit the warlord there. Got an ambush?
Nope.
Oh. Well, that's a dead warlord for anyone who wants to kill him.
Did you just take 4? Did you take 4 warriors or 3?
I think he took. I don't know. I don't know.
It looked like you took 4 warriors off that clearing.
I took 3, no? I had 4 there.
You had 4 regular or 4 including the warlord?
Including the world.
Yeah, sure. Okay. It just looked because you moved one of them and picked up a bunch more. I think my eyes played a trick on me. Okay.
But I score 3. 3, and I draw 2.
Okay. We're gonna craft a boot for a point. Finally, victory points. Oh Lord, jeez, mama. Are we going to flip?
I feel like now's your chance.
Yeah, I better. I think I flipped this one. Oh, I just flipped the deck.
It's okay.
Flip the discard. Okay, so I'm gonna flip this one to take 2 points. See, we're friends. Question is, do I flip this one too?
I mean, are you gonna get to flip it again?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Like, Warlord is kind of occupied, far away from me. You might make it over. 1, 2. Badgers are. I think I will. There we go. Snare for 3 more points. So that's 13. Okay. And then we will go to recruit, and I'm going to recruit with I think we're gonna go with mouse. Does that make any sense? Oh my god. I kind of need to not do that. No, we're gonna go with fox. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So, okay. Now we will. I can battle a mob. I can battle, move. I think we move. Move.
Interesting.
Battle this mob token.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna take a point. And I will plot. Okay. Move battle plot. And no exert. I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay. There we go.
Let's see. There's a very greedy play, but then I think I run out of steam. Lose to Eyrie doing that, and I need the rest of strength, some semblance of strength. Oh dearie me. So he loses 1 roost, goes down to 3. I also just realized I forfeited this, and now that's going to be a pain to get back to. Whoops. And we didn't see the fox ambush before the disco. Rough. Um. Hmm. Okay, so I want it like that. How does this help me for future turns? Um. Let's always burn. And then I go mouse. So that's a bird. Burn. Then I got mouse, bird to break. And then retinue wise, burn. 1, add here. Go like that.
Oh my god, guys. He's gonna craft Favor of the Foxes.
um. So that's fine. Man, this mouse recover really wonky. Really wonky. And I can recruit 1 once.
You can shift it into your move column.
I could, but it's so wonky in being over here. Okay, but otherwise, not in camp. I would recruit. So I would decamp this. Yeah, let's decamp that. Think. No, I'm burning such a. This is gonna be a nasty turn for me. Really nasty. I could be burning too much for my retinue.
I mean, you got a hand of what, 5? So burning cards is like no big deal.
I will decamp that. Oh, it's even the wrong cut on the wrong side. It doesn't even help me to. Oh my goodness, that's even worse. That is that's even worse for me. Oh, good lord. So I need to decamp one of these ones. Of these.
But that's like for next turn, yeah.
And that would, yeah, that would. Oh my goodness, this is catastrophic. Oops. So I go like this instead. I rule 3, battle. And
wait,
then.
are you thinking of battling here? You're not gonna go after this double stronghold clearing right here?
And you gotta have someone who can stop the Eyrie.
Yeah, that's why I was like, there is a simulation where I do that, Nitro, but I'm worried that I run out of steam. I'm very concerned about running out of steam and like not.
Plus, it doesn't allow you to delve efficiently here.
I get that, but also you don't want to. I don't know. Maybe I just need to play like another couple dozen, 100 keepers games. But this is where all your relics are. Don't you want to kind of be closer to here rather than just hang around on this side? Because there's 4 more relics here, and then that's it.
Yeah, it's not nice having 2 move retinue. It's really just a little bit tricky to get over there. Especially with my cards. Obviously, I've been playing with information that's slightly out of the view. Battle. Move, recover.
Oh, boat builders on this map
Uh,
would be so good.
It would. That's like what I've been thinking about for the last couple turns. I'm just
The shame.
locked away. Yeah, it's
If only
greediness.
someone hadn't buried it in their decree.
Greed. Yep.
Rip. That just means
What
we
would
got
my what?
turmoil. Free the
So what's my
card. Reshuffle
what's
the
my
deck.
my absolute scoring? The absolute max I would score this turn is 3 plus 3 plus 2, 8 points. I'd go from 8 to 16. Then I have to worry about the other 4 turns. Yeesh, it doesn't sound nice any way you slice it. So battle this. That's so greedy though. So greedy. That'll get me up to 18. Bird, recover. Oh, I just don't
You might
like it
have to.
anyways. Just don't like it anyway I slice it. And then it would be bird, bunny, recover. So this would be burned. Oh no, not this glitch again. And then this would be burned.
I mean, it's a lot of cards to burn, but it's.
I still
might-
can't even get there because of the rule lock. I still can't even do it. So it's still a problem. Oh my goodness, the retinue's messed up. I'll fix that later. Yeah, I think I do have to battle Nitro then. In here, which is annoying for both me and him. Very annoying for both me and him. So that's battle.
I mean, we did just let him score. I guess we can hit him a little bit, right?
Battle. Cover. Move. Recover. These 2 cards disappear. Add 2 more.
So
Man.
no one's gonna hit this warlord or this one guy defending this.
I can't reach the warlord. I can only reach this maximum, and
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, you can't do anything about the warlord, but this. There's one
tried.
piece of cardboard, 3 defenders, 1 defender, 2 cardboard. That's not sexy.
I know.
That's
it's
called
very
tunnel
good.
vision.
It's very good.
You don't
It's
see
very
Eyrie
good.
just destroying everyone after that
Yeah, I just don't want because I'm
because
not.
they don't have a
I'm not
buffer.
fighting.
Okay,
I've
fair
not.
enough. Fair enough.
I can't fight Eyrie at all, and he's the only one who can do it, and he's gonna get recruits for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's my argument. Well, whether or not you choose to agree or not, it is a very juicy clear. I've looked at it so many times. Like I'm like, I should eat that up, but
I
but
understand. I
can't.
understand. I'm just being bitter.
So we'll craft this, and then we'll do 1 battle here. Then it's mouse, bird, and then this is bird, recover. Okay. Cool. Sorry about that. Okay. Do I want to recruit? No, I just move all of these over here. Battle it down. Cool. Okay, no recruits. Moving on to daylight crafting. I'll craft the boots for 1 point.
Ah, man.
Let's do another conversion again. So we're using prop bureau on this bird here, and I'm going to replace it with a badger.
Okay.
Gotta make use of my my mouse move recovers. And let's see, active retinue. Let's just take these 4 over to here.
Such a good card for the keepers. Oh my god.
Okay, battles. Let's do a soup kitchens battle against the Eyrie over here. Do you want to play an ambush, MWalt?
No, go for it.
Okay, 1 point. Okay, battles against Nitro. Let's declare the Root T against Nitro. Battle of the Crows. Any ambush?
No ambush.
Oh, I'm losing 2 roosts. That sucks.
Come on.
Lose 2.
Oh, that's a tough
that
one.
was a Root T. Let's pull in this relic. I only roll 1 clearing. By Root T. And then we'll battle again with our false orders. Do you want to play an ambush?
No,
Cool.
no ambush. Should have tricked.
1 point.
Damn it.
1 point. Okay. I don't necessarily want to do the move. Any more move recovers. Oh, sorry. Any more delves. I've got 1 more delve, but I'm not going to choose to use it. Okay, let's do this. So it should be mouse, bird, and now we got a bird bunny. So we go bird, bunny, and we'll bird, then bunny recover. I only roll 1 clearing. I have to discard my tunnels card. I score 3 points. So 14. Gather retinue. Let's add how many cards I got? I got 8 cards. Let's go. Do I want it like that? Or do I want it over there? Yeah, I think we'll leave it like that. Okay, I'll draw 4 cards.
Okay, first raise. That's a hammer.
Hmm. Oh no. Now he's got 2 hammers. Yeesh. Wurodos, are you?
Yeah, I'm here. Sorry, just I don't. I'm trying to set my priorities straight.
Mm-hmm.
Just. I think I know what to do. Okay, I'll try that, I guess. So let's just go relentless, I guess. Yeah, let's try that. command here, 1, and second command is going to be moved 2.
Hmm.
I
sure
get to
about this,
swap me
Wurodos?
last turn.
Hmm?
You sure about going this way, Wurodos?
Yeah, I think so.
Because he's got
I-
he's got another 6 warriors coming your way with 2 battles onto
I
him.
mean, but what can I do to him? Like, I don't think I can even like. I can't pass through his warriors. He controls this clearing, so I can't get there. I don't know. I just really don't like the possibility of you just recovering 2 relics and getting column bonuses and things. That's
Yeah.
9 points potentially, but still it does give you, it's like 23 points, which isn't the victory. So, actually, I think you have a good point.
That was the whole argument why I didn't attack you, because I was like, oh yeah, like I need you strong, because I clearly can math out that I have greedy turns, sure, but I would stall out, like I wouldn't win. So like, I'm keeping you alive to hopefully give myself tempo to make it into the late game.
All I want to do is just retire into the countryside, set up some nice plots over here, and not be bothered by anyone. Just this nice corner where there's no relics, no violence.
Okay, I think I'm gonna command to move like here. It's so tough.
Yeah.
So you're on 2 commands now?
I have 2 commands. I will start it here, I believe.
Yep.
I have no idea what to do. Yeah, I can't really punch Eyrie from what I see. So
You have stubborn? Oh, relentless. Okay.
it's tough. Nah, I think I'm just sorry, Badgers, but that was my
Okay.
plan at the beginning. And I don't want to stall out this game even further, so I'll
You're
just
good.
so 1, 2 commands, prowess 1. Just gonna move. It's like fine with moving like 6 for them. And I'm battling you. Any ambushes?
Nope, no ambush. Go for it.
Wow.
Very interesting.
So relentless for extra battle.
Go for it. No ambush.
Okay.
I lose 3 badges.
And the second prowess to battle that. Any ambushes?
Nope. Go for it. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Your rat is here. Oh wait, you have to roll technically. Oh, in case of that. Yep. Okay. You can take away my jewelry tablet.
I don't oppress anything, and I think I'll just draw a card.
Okay. All right. Before I do anything, I'm gonna swap meet with the Badgers.
All right, one moment. Go for it.
Not what I wanted, but I'll give you that one back.
Just realized that I could have looted, but it's too late.
But you wouldn't have gotten the second way station. I don't know if that's
Yeah, they were defenses.
like yeah. I guess there's argument. Well,
Yeah,
depends on
no,
what.
I'm not gonna roll back. It's my mistake.
All right. I'm gonna put down one more into move, and
You
then
probably wanted the points anyway, right? Probably you don't want to loot a boot.
let's spawn the horde. I think 4 here, 2 here. Let's see. I'm gonna do. Got a bunch of moves, 2 battles. I've got a Fox safety battle, but thinking mouse move, bunny move. I need one more mouse move. So it's 2 mouse, 1 bunny. I need a bird move.
You can always do a delayed move if that helps your decision making.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to do. I'll do bird move here. We got 2 battles, so Fox battle there. Ambush. All right.
What?
mean,
I,
Did you say? Does that mean?
I think.
No.
Okay. I was
Yeah.
assuming that meant no.
I think okay, that happens to me all the time. He switches, yeah, he toggles between the Russian keyboards, so the T and the F are the same keys. So yeah,
yeah.
Okay.
I've done that many times.
Second battle, that plot token or that little mob token there.
That's what I said. I said
Another point.
no Russian keyboard.
And then
Oh no, I meant for yourself, like when you're toggling around.
that for 1, 2.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Oh no, I have to discard. Wow.
That's okay.
There we go.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I
toggles
will
keyboards.
go into crafting. I'm gonna craft mouse partisans
Nice.
and the coins.
Nice.
I actually, at one point, had all 3 coin cards in my hand, and I had to
Damn.
spend 2 of them. So I kept being like, oh no, oh no. I just held on to that one, hoping for that one. I really wanted to craft 2 coins, but it just couldn't happen. So there's that. Craft those 2, and then I'm going to flip this one. An extortion, so I'm gonna.
Oh no!
Yeah, I gotta steal. I
No.
was so hoping you weren't gonna try to battle or expose me there. He's gonna turmoil on recruit. This is interesting. Let's pull that one.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I'm dead.
That's 3 points, right? So you go up to 20.
Yep. Well, see, that's what I meant. We hit 10 points, and then that's the halfway point. So I'm at 20. 1, 2, 3. I wasn't even thinking about the points. I just wanted the
card.
thing.
There's always something nice about extorting an Eyrie player. Something nice about it.
Yeah. So, okay. So
I'm gonna lose.
yeah, well, okay, hold on. Let's see how much do we want him to turmoil? I know it's God of War, but policing.
I'm holding the warlord at bay.
You are, but the warlord also, like, I'm about to recruit, and maybe, like, if I can fuck up the warlord's ability to oppress easily without just battling a bunch. So.
Glad that you're turmoil. What the hell?
Turmoil recruit because you didn't battle
He's got
him.
6 warriors, or he's got 6 recruit, 3 in the bag. I saw that.
I thought
was like...
I thought that's the whole reason why you didn't want to attack him.
Well, because I thought he was definitely going to go and attack this stuff because there was warriors here, but then he attacked the plot, and I was thinking, oh, the mob, and I said, oh, should I try and talk him out of it? Pointing out that he was going to turmoil on recruit, and I said, no, well, man's law, let's just shut my mouth and let this happen. Okay, and then I'm going to recruit with master engravers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now we will. Or you know what? Oh, maybe I hit rabbit instead. I don't know.
Oh, you want to eat this up?
Well, I'm just wondering if I should undo the recruit. It's like I've
Yeah,
revealed master engravers, but like.
I mean, it's
whatever,
fine. I've done the same. I've done the same.
Yeah, I'm just thinking because here is not where I want my warriors to be because he's gonna turmoil, so that's fine. I think I need to be in the south. So I think I'm gonna switch over and we're gonna go with Fox instead. And so I'm gonna grab all those and 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put you 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, and then we head into daylight. We are going to How many cards does the warlord have? I gotta deny the cardboard point, so I think I'm gonna 1, 2, 1. 1 plot bat. Nah, no. Move, battle, plot. Yep, maybe. pretty brain dead. Oh, God. If I go here.
Oh, ambush would suck.
Yeah. I'm thinking of going here, taking the point, plotting. That's 3 actions, and I can't set that up for a flip. I can take both, but then I'm just letting him oppress this, and the whole point of this was... I mean, you can have 1, maybe. That's fine. Okay. We'll do that, and then we're going to... who's going to be battling the Warlord after this?
No one, because I'm going to do my...
Well, he's going to go into Commander after... Thing is, like, is there even an argument for keeping Eyrie alive? Because they're just gonna make this God of War. If he gets 2 more turns and now he's aware of
He just wins. Then he just
Exactly.
wins. Yeah.
then he just wins. No.
Well,
Yes.
but-
So the
but I guess it's
let him
also
turmoil.
is he going to be able to slow down the Warlord enough for me and you to have a chance, Nitro? Because our end games are not set in stone, right? There's a chance that we get up to here and then have to crawl, and Warlord might take it past us. He might catch up.
Yeah, I think that if we let him not turmoil, then he can definitely suppress the Warlord. But the thing is, then he can also he'll have enough actions to suppress us and then just keep scoring, you know. But if we let him turmoil, then it's kind of on us to do some stuff about the...
The thing is, Erie's ability to score rises arithmetically. They score 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points. I score like 2-3 points consistently every turn.
That's what I'm
My
saying,
ability
and the
to
fact
score
that he's
doesn't rise.
behind, it's gonna take him at least, like, he's on a maybe 4-turn clock, depending on how much we mess with him, and I'm already like passively messing with him. So I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna battle the way station.
No
Okay,
ambush.
Cool.
Comes
I'll
off.
take the point, and then I will plot in here. Yeah, kind of want... Oh, I should have left it behind. I should have put 1-1, left this behind, and plotted there, because I already have 2 rabbits. I don't really need a 3rd rabbit. Let's plot here, and then we'll put one of these.
One of those bad boys. All
Yeah,
right.
one of these, and then we're going to draw 2 cards.
Sounds good. Okay, interesting. Interesting. How much do I have to outrule? 5? Oh, not happening, huh? Well. Well, that's unfortunate, Nitro, that you did that. Good play, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty piece of cardboard, and
yeah.
I figured it might... Yeah, I don't know if it helps you at all. Gets you the way station back on the map. But therefore denies you a clearing.
Not particularly, because
his recruits are now limited to only Fox.
Fox and birds. Yep. I mean, who has sympathy for badgers, though? Come on, let's be serious here, right?
I mean, if you were at 10, I would allow you to stick around.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, no end camp. We will decamp this, however. I think I have to make some very brazen plays. Is this the right play? Hold up.
Hey.
Plus, how many am I on? I'm on 14. Might just barely be enough. It's gonna be close. Gonna be close. No, not this turn. Yeah, goodness gracious, definitely not. So that's a decamp. This goes here. We will. No crafting, obviously. Oh, do I want to swap mate the Eyrie?
Oh, that would be rude. I'm already gonna turmoil. You're gonna hit me hard enough.
I stole a card from him.
You did.
I mean, I'm losing. I'm losing to 4 points next turn.
I think
Actually,
you
let
should
me.
swap me the rats because they're the other big threat at this point. So you
Yeah,
can
I'm already
deny
gonna
them,
lose.
like,
I'm
and
definitely losing 4 points.
Actually, I'm fighting the rats, so I should swap meet him in case he has an ambush for me. Yeah, I'll swap meet the rats. Because he's the person I'm bumping my head into. That is definitely not the card I'm looking for. You may have that back. Well, Prop Bureau, a crow. With our rabbit partisan
what, here? Where?
over here. Actually, yeah,
Wouldn't he
that's.
rather prop beat one of his warriors instead
Yeah,
of mine?
I
That's
get.
actually critting.
I guess one of his because he might want to battle you for the oppress.
Yeah, exactly. It
Yeah.
makes it harder for
Yeah.
him to get the oppress point here.
Or I prop your this. Does that help me? There are just no good bunny answers. I could get this battle. No, I think I'll leave Nitro's face up plots to you guys since I've got punched really hard here. I'll leave Nitro's stuff to you guys.
The snare causes problems for him.
No, I wasn't going to battle this anyway. I was just saying I'm going to leave your face up plots to them since I've been punched.
If we leave him too long, though, he's got this. He's gonna score 1, 2,
Oh, I'll battle that. Don't worry.
3.
I've got 3
Okay.
battles. I've got 3 battles. I'll shoot a battle that way.
Alternatively, you could prop bureau me and then hit me down there,
Prop bureau battle.
and then
with?
I can take care
No,
of
I've
this
only
on
got
my
I've
turn.
only got birds. I only got birds. No.
I mean, he has to hit you very hard for you to get your
Yeah, to get
Green
to
Wall
get
warriors.
a backup. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no way I can. There's no simulation where there is a simulation. I prop your one battle and then battle. There is a simulation I keep you in, but I'm probably not gonna do that.
I mean,
Worth a shot.
this decree is just too scary. We can't just let him get away
Yeah,
with
6
this like another
recruits, 6
turn.
recruits. Yeah, and then he'll just pummel us. And
Yeah. You
sorry,
can jump 2 cards
I am
into battle.
prop
Yeah.
bureauing. I'm just trying to decide which one I'm going for. I'll do 1 rat warrior. You've
Yeah,
managed to
yeah,
table talk
take
me.
away the rats when you can.
You managed to table talk me, Nitro. You did it. Okay. Moves. So I ruled this destination, so I could do 1 move here. And then I've got 2 more bird moves. I've got 1, 2. Okay, let's bird battle against the rats with Faithful Retainer. Any ambush. One.
You rule it.
I do rule, but I'm not trying to delve. I'm just trying to whittle him down.
Oh.
I'll battle again with my soup kitchens. Any ambush. Well, that's unfortunate. I'm like rule locked, so that's why I have to battle him out. Oh my god! Like the whole aim was to battle him to get the rule, so I can move on my business and then battle Nitro. Eesh. It's not my problem. That's Warlord's problem, I guess now. We'll battle again with the false orders. The last one. I'm assuming no ambush. Yep. Cool.
Ooh, boy.
I lose 2. I get 1 point. And I'm still locked in here. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wait. Yes, I am with the Eyrie.
Yeah, unless I mean, you can at least encamp there.
Ah, dearie. Okay, any shifts I want to do? So now live off the land. Any shifts? Let's shift this over to battle. It might come into play. Well, actually, don't want to shift something else. Actually, no. We'll throw that into battle. Okay, I'll draw 1 card. I've got no way stations board.
It's the bunny, the bunny, the bunny, the bunny. I don't want a tissue. when my nose is runny.
Sorry guys, I don't know what the hell is happening to my camera.
You're good.
It's hard to move pieces.
Your camera? Oh, I thought you meant you had your camera on yourself. I was like, I don't see you. Do you save camera angles?
It's just if I press W, it zooms in instead of moving my camera, which is weird.
Weird. Maybe you've
Unbinded it? Question mark?
yeah,
don't know
maybe
why.
you went in like if you on maybe not now, but on your turn you can go into what's it called? Configuration, and maybe you've changed it because that sounds like the Z, which is zoom, rather than where it should be W. So maybe you need to just go and reset some of your configurations.
Okay, but I'll do my turn now.
Yeah, do the
Yeah. So for my mode, I have. I remember there being some kind of plan. Wanted to move, battle, move. I guess that's what I wanted to do. Probably. I think I'll just go stubborn. Could someone please move the stubborn for me on the move
Sure.
manager? I just can't reach
I'll
it
do it.
because of my camera.
Oh, okay.
I'll do it. Stubborn.
Thank you. So I'll craft full sorters.
Oh. Very nice.
And yeah, I guess I'll just
God,
do
look
what
at
I
the
want.
viewing. We're all here.
This is the place to be. Winter map.
Mikhail.
So first and second command, move and battle the crows ambush.
Yes.
Okay, I'm stubborn, so only one is dead.
Oh, come on. What a waste of an ambush.
That's a point for me.
God damn it.
And then I have two of my prowess, so just okay. I'll leave one there and one in this clearing. I just can't. Okay, I'll try to
move back.
You being four down? Oh. Leave one behind, I assume.
And I'll battle this warrior.
No ambush. Not
Okay.
falling for that again.
I'm stubborn, so I don't lose any warriors, and I'll incite with the fox card. Score my 2 points. And draw one card. Oh, before 1 second. I didn't draw cards yet, so I'm still like eligible for exposure, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
But before you do that, can I just say, wait, did you just draw a card?
No, I just go.
He
I'm not
drew
gonna.
back his insight. He drew back
Yeah.
his insight
Oh,
card.
you redrew your insight. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Well, before you do that, can I just propose that maybe you don't expose this because it will be very consequential to leave it there for a different faction.
Yeah, he's trying to snare me. But he flips for free.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying, like, maybe.
He flips for free.
Yeah, he flips for
Well, I just lost the plot. So
3
that's
and you're
already like one down.
he flips for
You're in
3
the
and
lead.
he's getting
You,
close.
and I still have my mobs on the map. You're gonna just grab points from that and just slowly. And I still don't know your crafts in your hand. You might craft something. So you might have a T. So that could catapult you. I don't want to give you 3 points. Sorry, Nitro.
Okay.
So trying to guess that plot. And since you've said that, I'll make a wild guess that it's a snare.
Nope.
Okay.
Ooh, interesting.
So you lied to me.
Well,
He is
Um,
playing the Corvid planners. Or he's playing the Corvids.
I'll try to expose you with this one. What could it be? So you have 1 raid on the map, 1 extortion. And you put it there where a lot of factions gather. And I guess if you wanted to make a final push, you would put something like not saying anything, just so you're not confused. There's, okay, I think I'll just say something that I'm kind of scared of, rather than try to guess anything else. Okay. So that's a bomb.
Nope.
Okay. That's fine. So I'm just gonna draw my 1 card and score 2 points. Or did I already score 2 points? I think I did. Or did I not? I don't remember.
I think you were behind me.
Yeah, I was on
because
14.
you were.
Yeah, yeah.
It was too,
I
yeah.
did
I'm
score.
not
I did score.
You scored
I
1
did.
point from taking out cardboard, so.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yep. That would make
Okay.
sense.
I'll draw 1 card, and that would be my turn.
All right. Short and depressing turn. Here we go.
I mean, you can
Do I
guess
just?
this. You can guess this if you
You
got
still
red
have to
cards.
put a card into the decree, though.
Well, all right. Let's pitch this card then.
What? Oh my god.
Well,
But no. Oh, we're almost coming up on the reshuffle. Yeah, you might want to be very careful with that.
Yeah, how many cards are left in that deck?
5.
5. And he's drawing 2.
oh, we'll pitch this one then.
Whoa, you sure you don't want to expose? Try and get this off the table.
All right. We'll do this. And then, do I actually get all 3 of these, or do I only
Yes,
get 2?
you get all of them. You just
You get
failed
as
to
many as you
place
can.
the second one on the second recruit.
Oh, so I see what you mean. Okay. I'm probably gonna want 1, 2 there, and then let's do 1 there. Keep my options open. And I turmoil, but let's see. We guessed bomb and we guessed snare. I'm gonna guess.
Do you have 2 guesses or 1?
I got 1.
Oh shoot. Extortion would be, because he gets a bunch of cards off us, and then if it's a raid, then
Oh crap! I'm not in birdsong anymore. Oh, I wanted to swap meet. That's okay. Still,
you can swap me. You haven't gained any information. Oh, you
I'm well into daylight now.
You're actually in evening because you've turmoiled.
Oh, he's turmoiled even.
So this is. Oh, I think it's a raid. Is that a raid?
It is a raid.
Okay.
So I keep the card
Yes, you do.
But
and I get a point. Hey.
Oh God, I wish it were an extortion now.
yeah, that would be the most juiciest explosion.
I don't know if I've ever extorted 3 people at the same time. I really hope that that's one of the digital achievements. It's just like take 3 cards.
I assume there's going to be a bomb one since there's a scoundrel achievement, isn't there, to burn units? So I assume there's going to be a
Yeah,
big
there's a
bomb.
scoundrel achievement to like kill 3 or 10 units in 1 scorched earth.
Yeah, so I assume there's going to be a big bomb one.
Okay, so I lose
Oh man,
6 and gain 2.
brutal.
So I go down to 13. But I need to choose a new leader. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go commander.
Yeah,
So
when
let's
you
move in
promo
battle.
and recruit, that's the only way to go.
Yeah. Discard all of those.
You don't think there's like an answer, like an argument for despot to get more builds out? I don't know. Well, I guess we then shave all the birds down.
Yeah, well, either the despot and the commander have
Yeah.
rough, what's it called? Rough recruiting, but the commander's ability to battle
Yeah.
is not as bad. It's not as much of a liability when you already have all 20 warriors on the map. That's the only reason to never use commander, is because you're just so warrior sensitive. Okay, so I'm going to craft the other bag.
Nice.
I was looking at despot. That's the.
Okay, and then we are going to not flip anything, but we will recruit in Fox. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Always all of them are. So then Danz is gonna go, the Worths go, and I gotta go. So the question is, I feel like I have not taken out enough of these plots because the Eyrie just keeps gobbling them.
Oh man, this game.
Yeah, it's rough.
I got real scared for a second. I was like, oh, Wurodos is taking a face up one instead of the face down one. I was like, oh boy. It's okay. Whew. Preferred.
Okay, I'm going to. Oh, I was gonna battle. Oh man, but no, he has the fox ambush, so I can't battle here anymore. If I had taken that, I would have 100% battled that. But I think at least I've messed with the press. I gotta get a point, and my plots aren't gonna survive anymore. So what now? Move, battle, move, and then battle again? Is that it? Move, battle, move, battle? I really need like League of Adventurous Mice or like Eyrie Emigre, which I guess is in the discard pile.
Yep, you can have it now.
Yeah, great. It's a little. Oh man.
Are we gonna let the Corvid win? That's the question.
It's not. I think I'm at 22. There's no way I'm getting 8 points of cardboard. In fact, I could probably plot again, and it wouldn't even be smart to take me out, or it's not that deadly, you know. I think I'm gonna switch that around and maybe do a different suit. Take that back, and I'm going to instead put it in bunny. So every fox goes to a bunny. There. Okay. So that means that I can battle plot.
I should have went Despot.
Don't worry, there's choices that I regret in my game as well. Like,
Yeah, I think Despot's my only way to win, and I think I just screwed myself there.
Okay, I'm gonna battle this mob. Ambush. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna take that.
yummy.
Sorry, that's the end of the mobs. Gravy train's over, guys. And I'm going to.
You take your point.
I did take my
He
point.
did. He did.
I'm gonna plot here because even if I flip it, I get 3 more points, 26, and then 4 more. Like, where's 4 more cardboard coming from anyway? So, I think I am gonna plot. The problem is I'm not doing anything about this. Jesus. Okay. Oh, actually, I am. I'm gonna take this. So then we're gonna plot here. And move, because this is enough of a distraction that this is just annoying. This clearing's taken care of. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so battle, plot, move. And is that my go? I guess so. And I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Okay.
Okay. He's got another plot on Bunny. We're always in camping. Just which one do I want? Tentative, I'm not sure. Sorry. It's not great. It's not great. Do you know roughly what you're battling, MWalt, on your turn?
Well, my decision is going to be: do I put 2 battles in or 1?
Is this going away by any chance?
I mean, I might take a shot at it. I was thinking that, and then maybe somewhere down in here.
Oh, I might take. One of these is going. I don't know which one. I haven't decided, but one of these is going. I'm taking out one of these.
I could try to go for that one, I guess.
Or I might even take both. Might even take both. Trying to mince through is just a little tricky. Or I prop bureau this 1 recruit. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So I prop bureau that. 2 recruits, battle, delve. It's not easy. It's not easy. I need to slow down Nitro, so I can stop his plot completely. Should I choose to do that? What's Warlord's point scoring? Go up to here. Man, we are trying really hard to crawl the end.
Okay, let me just do a little bit of quick maths, as we say. If I flip this, I mean, assuming that these two also live 3 points, I get
Yeah.
to 26. I'm still 4 cardboard away. So this is
Uh,
no less than like 1 good turn. Like, this is
Root
2
Not
perfect
exactly.
turns.
You could craft a tea
Root
still.
tea, root tea, and then
Root
like
tea?
He has a
What's the
couple teas
discard
and a
like?
coins.
no, you
What's-
can't get coins. There's no money. Oh no, he can get coins.
Oh, yeah.
Currently.
Yeah, he can get coins.
Let's even see. There's one. I'm seeing
One
2
in discard.
T's in the discard. I'm seeing all 3 T's in the discard, guys.
You draw a lot of cards.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to draw from the discard. But also,
I mean, the deck's gonna run out.
what else is left?
Oh, yeah, there's only 1 card left in the discard, and then there's
Yeah,
it's gonna
like
refresh.
investments and protection racket are both in the
Because,
what's it called, in the
uh,
discard. So like this is sure.
Nitro, we're not winning in 2 turns. So you have those 2 turns to draw your cards and get your tea and coins. So those 3 points actually do matter a lot for you. And we're not even counting random cardboard that you might be able to pick up.
I think the cardboard is going to be fairly well defended. Maybe way stations, but like I know that you have the ambush, so your cardboard's not very helpful to me. Eyrie's coming back swinging, and
He might take out this, he said, which is problematic. Because I was hoping he'd take out these 2.
which
uh,
two?
Oh, I can't get both. I can get one of them. I can get the raid, but that's it.
Just trying to decide,
It-
do I take out both of these or do I go?
And the raid will come down to rolls.
Does he have the ambush? You had the Fox ambush because you were trying to put in your 3
Yep, I got the fox.
and the birds in here. So this is always a prop bureau. And then 1 recruit question mark. So I have 4 with 2 into here. Battle. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm not getting rule to pull that in. I just do a small-ish turn. Okay. That's good to know. Okay, sorry for that. So that was my in-camp, no decamp. Recruits will recruit once. We'll prop bureau to remove that rat.
Oh yeah, no swordcraft. That's good.
Well, let's see. Can I really risk that? If I get a free bird, oh, I can't do that turn. So I do this, burn 2 cards, throw 1 card in. Oh, I've really messed this up. Is there any simulation I can outrule that? No. I have to roll extremely well to get the rule there. Unless I break this instead. Break that. Move, recover. Okay, sorry, Wurodos. I'm just gonna shift these over. Like this.
That's fine. No new information.
We'll go like this. Did I outrule? Hold up. So I would have recruited. So the prop bureau goes like this. Okay, I do rule, so it's a legal move to go here. Then battle. Oh, I'm still not gonna be able to rule this. Oh my goodness gracious. And if I roll a 1 here, can't get it. Burning too much. So might just take this and call it a day. So I battle this. Okay, I'm not gonna recruit then, I'm gonna keep that bird card. I'm just gonna do it like that then. I'm not gonna recruit. We'll just do that. And we'll battle the rats with our false orders, any ambush. Cool. So it comes off.
He's not
False.
using the. I mean, did you steal it from him or something?
Which one?
He had the
Fox
fox
ambush.
ambush. We saw it. Did he?
It was the birds. Birds were
Yeah,
constantly.
I've got it.
It's
Oh
not the,
yeah. Oh, I knew I saw. Oh, I should have gone for that freaking. Oh.
the stronghold. Yeah.
I should have taken it when I had the chance. I thought
I
Wurodos
was,
had
so
it.
I was so surprised when you said I had the fox ambush. Like,
Oh my god!
I thought he was talking to me when he said it. That's why I didn't say anything.
Bitch.
Okay, so that
I
is
thought it
discarded.
came from the right.
So many mistakes made this game.
Oh jeez, that's my biggest one.
That is discarded because I only ruled
Among
1
other
clearing,
things, probably.
and I'll recover that with my dominance card. 3 points. Oh wait, I didn't take my point. I didn't take my point for. Did I take my point for the stronghold? I think I was on 14. Oh no, that was last turn. So I think I have to take 1 now.
Yep.
I'm on 16. No,
Yeah, so now
1.
you should be at 18 now. Total.
And
Because
then
you
I'll-
had you got
yeah.
1 for the stronghold and then
Yep.
3 for the recover. So you should be at 18.
Cool. So I'll recover that, and I burn a bird card, which is my bird dominance. I get 3 points. Oh, okay. If you're saying I was on 14, cool. No, live off the land, gather retinue. Let's go. How many cards have I got? Got 8. I've got 2 more I can put in. Okay, I'll draw 2 cards. That's 1. That's 2.
okay, so just no mobs on the map. Just gonna recruit, do my thing. I think I'll go with something like wait, Wrathful.
Nice. Okay.
Oh boy, Wrathful Commander. This is bloodbath.
It's a shame I couldn't get 2 yellow clearings. Otherwise, this coffin would have been real nice.
Yep.
So first is command. I'll try to guess the plot. Is it? 1 second, I'll show you the cards. That's the card. Oh. Is it a raid?
It is not.
Okay. Second command. I battle you here.
Okay. No ambush.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
So just 1/1.
Well, 1-0, but for you.
Oh,
I
1-1
mean,
because he's wrathful.
He's Raffle.
Oh, god damn it. Man.
Not the worst thing that could have happened, I guess.
Yeah, I know. I just.
So now prowess?
I guess I should have just made peace with losing this when he chose Wrathful.
That's pretty annoying. I wanted to smack Badgers too, but it is what it is. You're like closer to the finish line, and birds are gonna have a turn. So, first prowess, battling you here. Ambush.
No. There it is. 2-1. 3-1.
Yep. Get my point.
Where'd the plot go?
Not sure.
It was with your warrior? Is it in your...
I thought I dropped it off, but yeah, it's in here. Whoops.
Second prowess, just gonna walk back. Is there any reason to steal your items? I don't think so. Now there might be. Like when I do the overflow, I'll get 1 point, I guess. Sure, I'll do the prowess and I'll loot you here. I actually could have done that before too, but it's fine. I'll loot you here.
No
Now
ambush.
it's time for that ambush.
Okay. Okay, so you still die because I'm wrathful?
Yeah. Oh boy.
And I steal your boot. Just so annoying playing at that camera angle. I still don't know how to fix it.
Go into your menu and try to mess with your keybinds after this turn.
I'll try to. Okay. I don't think I want to. Wait. I don't have the card inside. That's sad. So I'm just gonna press for 2 points.
Oh god.
Draw my 1 card. And my turn.
Turn 9. All right. Step 1, I'm going to swap meet with the crows.
Okay. You know what? I have so many cards, I'd rather keep them in my hand and just shuffle them up. So just grab one.
Okay. All right. I grabbed that one.
Oh, sorry, I didn't make them paste it. I wanted to be looking at them. You can grab them by like hovering over them in my hand and just hitting the 1, and it would draw it
Was it?
I didn't think about that.
I thought Garrick says you have to put them on the table to press
in.
1.
No, I
I'm
can
not
take
sure.
it from your hand.
Okay, interesting.
Yep.
I'll give you that one back.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's already crafted, so I'm not too worried about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, it was sarcastic. Okay, never mind.
All right. I didn't get what I wanted, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna drop this guy in there. this guy in there. And then I'm going to craft. No, I'm not. It's already done. That's dumb.
Yeah, that's why I was like, it doesn't. It literally makes no difference that we changed.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Good point. All right. Well, that's okay. So no
I thought you
crafting.
were memeing because they're like the same suit too, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
It's like what?
Let's
Okay.
Oh, is it Fox Boot? Is
Well,
it
there's
Fox
like
Boot?
two cards that are the same suit and both sold out. So
Yeah.
Okay. Fox Hammer.
Okay. So I got to do a move. You know what? For giggles, I'm gonna
Oh,
move.
I don't like for giggles, please. Oh no, please don't. For giggles, please scare me. MWalt.
I like giggles. I like for giggles here. Let's
Uh,
do
Oh no.
1, 2.
Myself? Moi?
Let's do that. Those moves. And then we're gonna battle Corvid there. Got an ambush for me?
no.
Alrighty. See if I can get a point.
You do get a plate.
Hey,
1-1.
I got it.
Well, 2-1. So I'll take that. I'll put that guy there, and this guy over here.
And there's this there. I need to build. Why not build right here?
Hmm. We are married to
And
this
then
clearing, I see.
scored 3. Draw 2. Interesting.
Okay. No crafting because I only have 1. No flipping and recruit. And Rabbit.
Ooh, all right.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, oop. 2, 3, 4. I gotta hold on to that plot if I can. Okay. Move. Move. Plot. Exert. Plot.
Shoot.
Yep, I'm letting the warlord get away with it a little bit because you guys are focused too hard on me and I need a little bit of space. I need you guys to divert your attention a little bit elsewhere. Alright, let's make this one this and this one
It's a hell of a game.
yep. This is a
Hmm.
barn burner. What am I gonna
Oh dear.
put? God damn it. This one. Jesus. There we go. Okay. And obviously I exerted, so no draw.
Well, I'm in trouble. I had a chance of winning, and now that's slowed down. In fact, might no longer have a chance of winning. Question mark. Hmm. Let's see. So that's 1 point for me. How many is Eyrie scoring? 4 plus cardboard? Eesh. Yikes.
I'm not that scary, I promise. I
You'll
already
be on-
turmoiled. Look at me.
You'll be on a 2-turn clock or 1-turn clock. You can just double build, get 5. Then when he gets up to 22,
I think I'm like 3 turns minimum.
Well, if he double builds, he's still at 4 points. He just draws 3
Yeah.
cards, so it's 4 points. So he's at
get
what, 17, 21?
get 4
Yeah.
plus
Well,
plus
if he
cardboard.
goes double build, all we have to do is not take out his roosts, and then he turmoils next turn again. So he's not doing double build.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah,
No,
I am
I
not.
did like on his last turn. On his last turn.
It's turn 12 minimum before I'm even in the ballpark of winning.
Yeah, so if he scores 4 and then double builds the following turn, that's 9 points. So he would be at 26, and then still needs 4 other cardboard and no roost removal.
Yeah.
Can't break that, can I? Just barely can't. And then he just builds on top of me again. It's just the endless cycle. What's the maximal point game that I can do? Okay, I see it. I have to do a funky turn. Don't like the sound of funky turns, honestly. Don't like them. Do I have the moves for that, even? So 1 point, question mark, then suicide Vs. Which isn't even gonna happen. This is tough. Okay, we'll decamp this. We will not no recruits. Let's fork over this to prop Bureau the Crow over here.
Oh man,
Sorry,
come
Nitro.
on.
Sorry, Nitro.
Come on.
It's
Gotta
'cause
trim the hedges here.
I need the Warlord to attack birds and not just focus on these two.
Birds. Warlord is gonna win this game. That's why I let them off the hook for a turn, because we need us to go and entangle with the rats, not with the birds.
I can't battle him, and like this is blocking me, and then he'll continuously block me. I can't even reach him. But
I'm just trying to wonder how you're getting out of. I'm wondering how you're getting out of this clearing. Like, I was surprised when you decamped it.
I have to battle it, and then I'm just gonna go here, question mark. If not, I just suicide these badgers out. Okay, battles. Okay, let's do our first bird battle against the birds here. Ambush.
Yeah,
Okay.
might as well.
Damn.
Okay, you lose 1, I lose 1. And then we'll do another bird battle against Nitro. Nitro's plot over here. Any ambush, Nitro?
No.
1 point. And because of embedded agents, I lose my badger.
Yeah, we just cleaned out the clearing for him.
Okay. Gather retinue. Let's see. Let's go. Move that over there. Okay, I'll draw 1 card.
Okay. So just I don't think I'm gonna use it in any better scenario than now. So might as well just do false orders.
Interesting.
And move those two birds.
Well, that is the best looking retinue I've ever seen in my life.
Hmm?
The Badger's retinue. That's an insane.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
I don't like burning cards. Apologies, Nitro. I like to try to keep the engine up and running for as long as I can.
I don't like burning bird cards.
Oh yeah, I don't like burning bird cards. Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll burn suited cards like a mofo.
And I think I want to actually go grandiose. I have one interesting plan. Browse here, battle birds.
Go for it.
Okay, 1 second.
Okay.
Wait, what? I thought I had more warriors on me. That's weird. Ah, okay. Then the plan doesn't work. But it's fine. I think I'm just not gonna do anything crazy. I'm just gonna go and score. Second browse there, and then 2 of my commands, which I'm just gonna spend on moving one guy, 1, 2, like this.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Yeah, don't see a reason to risk anything when I'm scoring that much. So yeah, just 4 points. I guess I could incite if I want to, but what's the point? Yes. Now, bird, it will be an instant target for birds, which I don't like. Yeah, I'm not gonna incite. Just gonna, I guess. Nah, not even gonna do anything with it. Just gonna draw 1 card.
Our game's getting popular.
Yeah.
And my
They're like, how is this game still going?
Yeah, they're like, oh, they're on hour 6. Man, this must be a hell of a game. It's turn 48.
We're at round
Day
10,
2.
hour almost 4 and 3.5, right?
Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. All
Very
right.
entangled. This is the definition of Marauder meta.
Yep, Marauder
Yeah.
meta. We are super entangled, everyone.
Okay.
All right.
So you're going after Warlord, right? You got that commander, some juicy, you get the Warlord and yourself a point in this clearing. You got to.
Maybe. I mean, I got 1 battle. That's the trouble, is only 1.
Yeah, but you can throw another one in there. You can reach him, which is great, and you can smack that and then leave 1 behind for a safety build. Like, that's the only way that you can score enough points and stop them.
I know, that's true. All right, how about this? How about this?
5 more points and he's done. And he's got the entire
all
half
right.
of the map.
That is true. That is true. All right, I need to. Let's do a swap meet first with.
Swap me
I-
Nitro. Why?
Yeah, I'm
Probably
gonna swap me
Nitro.
with the Corvids again.
See if you can get the coins out. I'm wondering why he's angling so hard for these bunny plots.
It's just where my recruits were.
Oh, coins. Wait, I didn't think about that. I should have probably done something about it. Too late.
I didn't want.
If not, just ask MWalt nicely to battle it, I guess. Question mark.
Nitro, why did you not have a bird card for me?
Well,
He doesn't get to choose, sadly, and I think most of them have been locked in my retinue and they've just stayed
yeah,
there.
this is Jesus Christ. There's 14 in the deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 6 that's been stuck
6.
there. Yeah.
Now the trouble is, I can't put this
7.
card back. I can't give this card back to you. I really can't, and I don't have another card. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of can because it still doesn't like get me over the hump, and then it doesn't protect me from Warlord. What's gonna happen after that?
Flip for
I'm
2.
still gonna stall out.
3 points from
Yeah.
coins. 2 points cardboard. If you 2-point cardboard might be tough, but I don't
But
know
if
if you want to
you
risk
let
it.
this live, I get to 2 points. I tie with the rats, and then they still get another turn.
I can do one of two
It doesn't
things.
actually
I
matter
can
if
let.
you keep it or not. It's not gonna. I'm not gonna win this game.
I'll let that live, but I'll give you this card.
Ooh. Gonna let it live.
I'll let that live, and I'll give you that card.
And just get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, there was no hope this game. Why? Oh man.
Emerald, don't tell me we lose to coins. Well, it's okay though. Don't worry.
No, I'm just thinking. I'm gonna
Well,
put.
I mean, you need to. Someone needs to slow this guy down as well, I guess. But I'm more worried about coins because that just.
But I hope you have a card that you can throw into battle to get this warlord down.
I do. I wanted to save it. I wanted to. Actually, I gave you one of the cards. Ugh.
Why don't you just keep this card? Give me back the one that I had, and then I still am not necessarily gonna win. I still have to hunt cardboard after that point.
I think I can do it. I think I can do it without that. I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
And then, do I need another move? Let's see.
Well, you can reach the important stuff.
Actually, I can. I mean, I can move. I can move these 3 guys there. I can only get those 3 guys there. That's it. I can't do anything else with these. These 6 are just locked there. And I've got a safety build. That's it. That's the best I can hope for.
But do you not have another card you can put into move to be able to bring these guys into the fray as well? Move, 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 and then you've got a big chunk.
No, I gave you that card.
No, but take it back.
Now, which one I go? I'm gonna do this instead.
Well, don't cut off your nose to spite your face. This is definitely the bigger threat. You keeping that card isn't gonna make a big difference in the game.
All right, give me that card back. You can have this one instead.
Did you tell us what card it was, Walt? That there's a big commotion about.
Okay.
Any choice?
I'll give you that one.
At least that's not totally useless to me.
No, it gives you something. I mean, it's either I give you that or I give you coffins. I don't want to give you the coffin makers.
Well, I mean, that's too much of a
Given in
delay.
coffin. Given in. Oh, okay.
All right, so I'll do
I don't think
Bunny.
coffin is good, but
There we go.
bird.
you sure you don't want to battle this? Oh, okay, cool.
Bird. Fox. Now I have 2 battles, and I still have a build up here. Okay. Battle 1 against Warlord. Do you have an ambush for me?
Nope.
Oh, come on.
Oh my
It's 2.
God. 2-1.
Well, that
Well, you can
sucks.
still go with 3 now and then take out the stronghold.
Yeah.
All right, battle 2. Do you know ambush? I'm gonna guess. Okay.
Oh, there. Wow.
Oh
there you
my
go.
God.
Jesus.
Bloody rolls. Oh yeah.
All right. That puts down a roast right there. And that's what, 3 points? What do I get? 3 points. 1, 2, 3 plus the stronghold. And I draw 2. Oh, and I hang on for another turn.
Okay, no crafting. Ah, to flip or not to flip. Jeez. If I don't flip now, it's gonna be obvious. So let's flip that. And then I got the extortion, so I get 2 points. 1, 2. And then we're going to recruit. I get 5 more points. I don't win this round either. I think I have to.
Apologies, Nitro, for me. Keep angle to continuously angle. Is this a threat? Because I thought there was a small chance that you could have won.
Yep. I stole his coins, by the way. That's what I stole.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
But,
I have
yeah.
5 cards in my hand, and you got the one that actually could have made a big difference. Okay. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3. Zoop. Okay. So, one here, one here, one here, one here. Ah. Okay. Oh, no, not you. Move.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's going right into the backyard there.
Mm-hmm. Battle the birds. You have an ambush?
I do not this time. 0-0. Here we go. 0-0. Oh, 2-0. Lame.
Partisans?
Sad. Oh. Partisans. You're just throwing your whole hand out there?
Yep. Well, one
Oh,
card.
I see what I gotcha.
Yeah. Move, battle, battle again.
All right. Yeah, no ambush. So game.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Well, hold on. 5 points. Can you get 5 points? He's not breaking through that. You can switch over to Wrathful. And then get 1. You know, 1. Nah, he's not. Yeah, he's got a. He's staying over here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe 4. Nah, he's gonna press 3 clearings probably. Maybe 4. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that's too much of a risk. 2 points. 1, 2, maybe 3. Nah, he's not winning next turn, I don't think. And draw 2 cards or plot. Oh man, one battle. I really just wanted to roll a 3 there and then plot or
Not have to exert you.
yeah, I would have to exert, but I have two face-up extortions. I kind of want to draw. Okay, let me think. What's more likely to actually score me some points? A draw? No, I'm gonna plot. This is crazy. This is crazy, but I'm gonna plot. And now you've got. You know I am 100% gonna what's it called? Do the thing. The partisan. So we're gonna flip you in here. There we go.
Sorry. So let me just math up my turn. I need 11. Absolute lowest number 1, 2, 3, 6 plus 6, 12. 1, 2, 3. Battle this. Bird, recover. Okay, yeah, I have it. So we'll encamp over here. No decamps, recruits.
Badgers win this turn, I think.
They should.
That was the
Okay,
point of the suicide. Damn. It depends on what they get. That's 6 points
Yeah,
from
it's-
column
yeah.
bonuses.
Yep.
They get all
And
3.
then 1, 2, 3, even on the lowest row, even on the lowest values, that's 6 plus 6, 12. But have I mathed it out? Bird, recover. Yeah, okay, we're good. So we'll go over to here in this clearing. We'll battle Nitro, any ambush.
Which one?
I'll in this bunny clearing.
No ambush.
Faithful Retainer battle. We'll pull in this relic. So 3, let's
Oh my
discard it.
God.
Ah,
Uh,
GG.
The ambush, we'll pull in this relic. It's the 1, I keep it.
Well, you're gonna remove the plot, I guess.
Oh yes, sorry. Yep,
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
Then we'll battle this with our soup kitchens. I don't roll 2 clearings.
Good game.
And then we'll do a move with our Faithful Retainer.
GG.
And then
Mm.
we'll unlock with these 3. So that's 1 card for this. Scores me 2 plus 1. So 3 plus 4. So that's 7. And then the 3 with my Sabo. GG.
Wow. Well done.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeez. Oh man. I got really worried in the mid game when I got the faces wrong, where this was not the tablet, it was figure jewelry. I was like, oh my god, I am in trouble. I can't get my tablets. Oh Jesus.
I hate
Was this a case of the game just kind of going on too long to the point where a Badger burst was inevitable?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah. Man, Corvid suck. That was pathetic.
I had a sword and a tea in my starting hand, and I just looked at the suit distribution.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Like, I had to choose either the sword or the tea because the other part of the map is going to take in either by Badgers or by Eyrie. So that was a bit annoying.
If 2 things had happened, if you hadn't managed to get the 20% chance of my coins, if I had been able to craft the coins, and
That's part of
you
it.
rolled badly, because you rolled really badly the first time, and you hadn't managed to take out the stronghold, I could have taken out
Yeah.
the stronghold and then Mouse Partisan battled up here with my entire turn. Or
Like
with
move,
the
Yeah.
reactions.
battle.
Or
Move, battle,
craft the
yeah.
coins, I could have closed it.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jeez.
That's a tight game.
That was
Very tight.
really good. Wow. Very different from my tournament game.
Was he expecting this amount of aggression towards Crohn's, or was he expecting perhaps more aggression? Curious, Nitro.
I was expecting around this amount. I mean, look where I got. This is at some point you kind of have to. I just don't quite have it nailed down of how much to burst to, because you kind of want to burst to 26, not to 23. This range here is the world.
Mm,
Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep now. It's 2:30 a.m. in my time zone.
no
So
worries.
All right,
No
get
worries.
some
Yeah,
sleep.
go get
It's
some sleep.
midnight for me.